Right, we good? We live? Right, hello and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. We are here for Manchester City versus Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. It's of course a massive game because the first leg, the winner of this, of course the two legs of course, will be in the Champions League final, the biggest competition in club football. Very excited for tonight. I'm really hoping it's a good game between two very good sides, two very big sides on form as well. Everything points to this being an excellent game of football. Of course, I'm joined by Harry as always. We are live now for it's a marathon stream. To be fair, we're live 45 minutes before kickoff, and it seems the hype is already in chat. I'm gonna quickly get up the likes because it says 9 on there, but I think it's 8. But if it is whatever number it is, that is pretty high considering we've literally just gone live.
Yeah, so far. We've had...
Just got to press send on this tweet and then we're ready to go.
Rob with lots of tree emojis. Brian too.
Yeah, some logs in there. Yeah, Brian, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as always. We're now starting to get some a lot of recurring viewers. Chelsea fans here. I'm looking forward to this game. Let's go, people. I second that message. Very excited for this match. And let's go, people.
Could have been Chelsea
keep chatting tonight. We'll keep...
But I'm still looking forward to the game no matter what.
Keep the vibes flowing.
I think we've got...
Yeah, 6 votes
the
already.
English Giants versus the European Giants. Who knows? Hopefully we're in for a great game.
Yeah, I mean the league leaders in both divisions.
Yeah.
Real Madrid will probably win the league this weekend, and Carlo Ancelotti will become the first manager ever to win the league in all top 5 domestic leagues, which is incredibly impressive.
And not only has he done that, but we know he has had an incredible record in the Champions League, and so have Real Madrid. So it's going to be a very, very good game tonight. City never won the Champions League, have got to the final. We know they're a very good side under Pep Guardiola. Should be a fascinating
just
match
quickly,
to watch.
Cauliflower, welcome to the stream. They've put aloha, Cauliflower. Good to see you tonight. How's everyone's arms?
Good. Now that
arms are doing great.
Makes sense to me. Yes, everyone's got their limbs.
I don't really know what that's in reference.
We are all right. Yeah. You won't get that reference.
No.
Ryan Tune, I am doing great as always.
Yeah. It's been a great day. Very excited for this game because
we won game to sub.
We're on 4-2-6. So
thanks to whoever that was.
Doing great. Hopefully, we could even go up in the stream as well. Guess we'll see what happens.
Who knows?
So if you are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's great to see so many people here so early. I think we are now on 9 likes. So we're just one off our goal of 10 for the stream. So if you haven't hit that like button, then go ahead, make sure to do that. I've just got to add some hashtags to this, and then we can get into some conversation.
Obviously, Ryan Tune with the brilliant, as always, great to see Ryan.
And the of course
high love it.
Dot. The only person on YouTube comment section
is your signature
chat
move.
that uses.
As soon as I see that,
uses punctuation.
I know exactly who it
apart
is.
from for questions,
which is
and stuff.
Great to see. But yes, tonight's a very big game. I really hope tonight sets us up for a great game next week. Obviously, this is only the first leg. Next weekend will be an even bigger game, but hopefully tonight
next week
sets us up for a
huge games.
I want it to be close tonight. Because I think even let's say a 2-0 Real win away from home, I would not back City to go to the Bernabeu and beat them.
Tough place to go.
I didn't back Chelsea, and we look what Chelsea done.
Yeah, I agree.
About some decisions, Chelsea would have won that game. So it is whatever happens tonight, unless one of the teams wins 4-5-0, it will not be over.
But even then, La Remontada. People didn't think that Barcelona beat PSG that time, but they did it. So, never know football.
We've seen some miracles.
It's never over till it's over.
The magic of the Champions League.
Imagine the Champions League. That is the new saying.
We've seen some incredible games so far this year. We've seen incredible games in previous tournaments. But I do think that this semi-final tie from today and from next week across the 2 legs could be one of the best we've ever seen.
Yeah, well, we've got 38 minutes still until kickoff. So if anyone in chat has anything they want us to discuss, any topics, any questions and stuff, then we'll of course discuss that. I'm just going to quickly get the game on, so because I haven't done that yet, and then we'll get into whatever you guys want to discuss. If not, we'll think of something ourselves because we are so just
obviously
authentically amazing.
Obviously, there is no other games on tonight. Usually, with the other games of Champions League, we've had 2 on the same night. But obviously, now we're into the semi-finals. other semi-final, Liverpool Villarreal, is tomorrow night, so we will be live for that one. Not maybe the same time. Who knows? But yeah.
It might be this time. Might be
So
might be half.
Have any other games to talk about? But usually, something we do have on the Champions League night. No Prem, no. Yeah. Other Champions League
I can have a quick look to make sure we've not missing out on anything.
Like a big Serie A game or something.
Probably something like that, isn't it?
But yeah, and then obviously Thursday we've got Europa League, we've got Chelsea United, lots of big games on Thursday.
Well, it's a big night in the Championship tonight. Bournemouth playing, Forest playing Fulham, so that could decide their season. And in League One, the season could be decided if Wigan beat Portsmouth and Rotherham lose to Sunderland. Wigan are winners.
Rotherham won't lose to Sunderland.
Well, you never know. As we literally just said, you never know in football, and now you're making decisive decisions.
Sunderland are awful.
By the way, 7 votes now on the poll in chat. 57% Real Madrid, 43% City. I think it's going to be fairly neck and neck in the poll tonight. I might be wrong, but I think that is a fairly solid representation of the game.
I hope we see some draw tonight because it is a first leg. They can draw.
Yeah. I'd rather see a draw on the second leg so we get a shot.
Yes.
By the way, we have hit the like goal of 10 likes, so thank you all very much. We've smashed that. Lots of support on the stream. Lots of you guys coming out tonight for the big game, so it's good to see. Good to see so many of you here. But yeah, if you haven't got involved in the chat already, make sure to do so. Should we talk about the last rounds for both sides? It was, of course, we'll start with Real.
Yeah.
I think that was the better of the two ties. Real Madrid versus Chelsea. It certainly wasn't easy for Real. Obviously, the first leg was a 3-1 win, but that game could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Liam Carter, welcome. Come on, Real, lol.
Right.
Yes, first ever stream, I believe. Liam Carter was there.
I think it's a Tottenham fan or a United fan.
Anyway, I believe long-time subscriber. I might be wrong there, Liam, but
if you are just new, then welcome. But I do believe I recognise the name.
Yeah. I think Liam was here the first ever stream we did of the double up of Chelsea, Everton, and Manchester United versus Man City. Because fairly remember. No, that was the first stream in general because it was on the other channel on GMs. I'm fairly sure that Liam and Jensen ended up having an argument on there. But yeah.
I thought
Tottenham fan, yeah, it's me.
Yes.
Great to see you.
That's bringing back some memories.
Yeah. I mean, it's
good to see
been
you. Yeah. It's been a long time.
I'm fairly sure I remember Liam returning in the Euros, but I might be wrong. But yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, we're here. Big Champions League game tonight. We're into the semis now. This is the business end of the Champions League. So, yeah, it's time for teams have to step up here. It's the biggest stage in football, and we've got two great sides tonight. Tomorrow night, I'd say it's not quite as brilliant game, but Villarreal are certainly not going to let Liverpool get into the final easy.
Obviously, we'll talk about it more tomorrow night, but on the topic of Liverpool Villarreal, it is really hard for me because I would love to see Villarreal get to the final. That would be incredible. But I know if they do get to the final, I just don't see them beating City or Real.
Well, I didn't think Villarreal would beat United in the Europa League.
Yeah, good point. Or Bayern.
And Europa League final, I didn't think they'd beat Bayern. And that's, so, yeah. Jack and Harry, who do you want Chelsea to sign in the summer? We'll probably could do a podcast on this next week, but we can give some brief thoughts. If not, we are doing Chelsea on Thursday, so we could save that for then. But
a brief summary.
We need a midfielder. And if Rice is available and it's not overly expensive, then I'd say him.
I'd take Rice and Koundé.
Or Tchouaméni as well. We need wing backs. I think that's 100% got to be a point of interest. I'd look at Alex Windal from Alkmaar. I think he's a very good wing back. And then right wing back, I would go. Lamptey and Livermore would be perfect, but we let them leave. Someone random. Chelsea beat Everton. Nah, no, mate. We're clear. I'll be back 10 minutes, boys. Off to do something. See you in 10. Okay. Thanks, Liam, for hopping in. Hope to see you again in 10 minutes. But yeah, as we count down to kick off, we have now only got half an hour. I feel like streams fly by.
Yeah.
Especially in the intro, because we've got so many
The
people.
intros did seem so...
More
like
people here.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think
the
it is.
vibe-y intros are.
Kind of when we start the year, we'd be talking, and then we suddenly look at the time, and it's gone, oh, we're out of things to talk about, we've still got 25. But now, we still haven't really got into today's game, and we've
we've got an early prediction from TFC Catering. Man City 2, Real Madrid 3. What a game that would be. I mean, not great for the home fans.
Go mental.
The Etihad would be furious with their side.
Yeah.
If they were 3-2 down in the home leg, but I mean, it's certainly possible. We saw how Real Madrid beat Chelsea at home. Yeah. Could they do the same? Could they do the same to City here? There's less of an atmosphere at Etihad, so there's less of a home
There's like
advantage.
10 people just sitting over there somewhere.
They all own the club. So.
But I do think, I don't know. I think that if Real do to City what they did to Chelsea in the first leg,
City won't have the same in the.
I wouldn't back City to go to the Bernabeu to overturn the same sort of deficit, whereas I would back Chelsea. That's not me. That is me being a little bit biased, but I also think Thomas Tuchel is so good at getting Chelsea fired up at half time, fired up for second legs. And that is predominantly why we won the Champions League last year.
I think Guardiola's problem is that he overthinks.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a really strange team tonight, like Jesus at right back.
We haven't seen the teams yet, but we know we could.
Yeah, no, they should be out now.
Yeah, we're getting some.
Well, I mean, pretty good timing, and we might as well get into some lineups. If you haven't heard the lineups already, make sure to listen up. And if you haven't, then I presume you're listening. If not. Bit pointless watching. Yeah. Anyway, the home side at the Etihad tonight is Manchester City, and they of course have Ederson in goal.
Zach Steffen, then.
Stones lines up at right back. It's then Captain Diaz, Laporte, and Zinchenko. So either Cancelo's injured, suspended.
He's suspended.
Or he's overthinking it. It's suspended. Okay, and I know Walker's injured, so they are lacking right backs.
That does make sense.
Midfield three of Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Bernardo Silva. It's Mahrez on the right wing, Phil Foden on the left wing, and Gabriel Jesus is up front. Interesting.
Side.
Mahrez loves the Champions League. Foden probably going to act Vinicius Junior like he did Mbappe last year.
That is a strong result, and that's what I expected from City.
Well, they fell away. Then Real Madrid, it is Courtois in goal, Carvajal, Militao, Alaba and Mendy. It's a midfield three of Fede Valverde, Kroos and Modric. Rodrigo on the right wing, Vinicius Junior on the left, and it's captain Karim Benzema up front, leading the line. He is the danger man. Bobby Olmstead's back.
Number one
channel.
fan.
You will never make it.
Fan.
Obsessed. He loves it.
He's come back. We're so dead that you've come back.
He's going to keep us in business because he's always here. So thank you, Bobby.
Keep going, Bobby. Great to see you again tonight. Comment your thoughts on the game. Let us know.
If anyone else wants to give their thoughts on our channel, make sure to do that. This is, of course, what these streams are for, rating us as people. Anyway, what we've got now to kick off. Still half an hour. Right. Other topics. I mean, I guess we could. If Chelsea fans still here, we could run through some Chelsea stuff.
He has also said Man City have beaten Real before.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much of an impact that will have though, because I think tonight's gonna be interesting. We know the Etihad isn't exactly a crazy place to go, but it's a very different team to what they had a few years ago. Real Madrid at the time were completely unstoppable. You know, they just kept winning everything. No one could stop them. So I think tonight's going to be very, very, very close. A lot more closer than back then.
Very hard to predict.
Chelsea fan, not him again, lol.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
At this rate, he's going to
apparently, it's a fact, and he's not allowing us to make it. You literally are.
Well, I'll tell you what. That is great, because on this channel we are all about 100% facts, and we let you know the truth straight away as quickly as possible.
I mean, unless it's you made our stream crash on Sunday, I don't think you are stopping us making it.
Yeah. Also, apologies for that, guys. Probably doesn't help when you talk about. But you're keeping us in business at the moment, because you're filling our chat up. That's going to push our stream out to more people. That's going to get us more views. So thank you for being a great supporter of this channel.
Yeah, cheers, Bobby. We were discussing the other legs. I think before Chelsea Real Madrid. Yeah, Chelsea capitulated at home, but then the away leg definitely deserved to win. I mean, we're going to see a few clips here of the damage that Benzema's movement can cause teams. Here's the problem: Vinicius not being closed down by Christensen. By Christensen at all. No, I just couldn't keep pace with him. And Benzema's movement is so brilliant. It's just impossible to stop him. If the ball gets in there and he's right there, then he will finish. And this was a huge mistake from Eduardo Mendy.
And then the service into Benzema as well is incredible. We've seen Modric, we've seen Vinicius. If you give him a free header, he will score. And there's another one. And he got 3 against Chelsea. Give him across the 2 legs. Give him a 3 header and he will score. And not only that, but we talk about his heading ability, but you think the goals he scored against PSG, the pressing and the energy that he brings for someone that you wouldn't really think would have that much fitness level, or because you look at people like Lukaku, he just bumbles around for it, but Benzema puts it in, and that's why they beat PSG, and that is ultimately why Real Madrid got through to the quarterfinals. Because Benzema did fantastic. I think it's fair to say without him, I do not think Real Madrid would be well.
I mean, I'd argue he's the best player in probably in the world, but I'd say definitely in Europe right now. Like if the Ballon d'Or was to be done today, Benzema 100% wins. By the way, thank you Chelsea fan backing us up in chat, and Bobby's still here. I'll keep him in for a while, but when we get into kickoff, I'll probably just mute him for a little bit. But yeah. Then the other leg, Manchester City versus Atletico, the other game.
Not as exciting, but that's City for you. I don't know how to think of that. Atletico Madrid came to... This could be a very different game to what we saw in the first leg of the quarterfinal. Atletico Madrid came to Etihad and parked the bus. That's what Simeone's going to do. No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that is what he did. He parked the bus and played for the draw. And it was working until they did concede. And obviously, they only conceded 1. They did all right. And then, after that, there wasn't really... They kind of scored and that was it. And then Atletico Madrid, I thought, they could overturn it at their own place. And again, they did great. I think Atletico Madrid did all right at the Wanda Metropolitana. But it was kind of just fighting, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't pretty football, wasn't good play. It was just...
Yeah.
Bit of a pointless second.
I mean, that's Atleti, aren't they? I mean, they tactically outclassed Manchester City, but were just unfortunate at times. I think the goals they conceded were unfortunate. They were very unfortunate to concede, and they should have scored a lot in the second leg. But that's how football goes. And I do think tonight's game for Man City Real Madrid is a much bigger prospect. So I'm very excited to see that as a game rather than a Madrid derby. If I'm honest.
Yes, and also rather than I'd love. Obviously, I wanted Chelsea to get through and win it. But as a game, I do think City Real will be better
than Chelsea City. Nobody wants to see Prem action, and I do think that is my. I am slightly biased to saying I do want Real to win, so we see a Real Liverpool final.
Whatever happens,
Liverpool could lose. But,
I do not want City Liverpool in the final.
I don't want
15th time.
I don't want 2 teams of the same nation. I don't want to see Liverpool. I don't want to see Villarreal, Real Madrid, or Liverpool City.
No.
But I don't mind what
I think I'd rather see Real Madrid Villarreal though.
Yeah, obviously.
If I had to have one of the 2, because I think Man City and Liverpool play each other about 10 times this year already. It's ridiculous. But yeah, they're just. I mean, Real Madrid. I do think overall, if I look at the Real side, I would say they look more dangerous and look maybe the slight favourites
for tonight.
Well, not for tonight, but over the tie. Yeah. I just think that front three of Benzema, of Vinicius, Benzema, and Rodrigo is very strong. Especially, Benzema especially. And then Kroos, Modric, Casemiro, probably the best midfield 3 in the world right now. Incredible. Especially, Modric is one of the world's best players, I think. He's incredible. And the outside the boot pass to set up Rodrigo against Chelsea in the second leg was just out of this world. That was incredible. Yeah. How he can do that, I don't know. Because that was magical. And defensively, I think they're alright, Real Madrid. And Jesus, yes, he scored 4 against Watford. And he's, I wouldn't really say he's playing well, though, because that was easy. I do think you look at Benzema. Real Madrid look so much more like a threat going forward.
I think Real Madrid can create a chance out of anything. Yeah. Man City's system is brilliant, and they're able to create chances by taking up the pressure, going around them, counter-attacking, getting goals. But Real Madrid, they've got the quality in players like Modric and Benzema. Modric's passing, Benzema's movement, that they can create goals out of literally nothing.
For example, the second goal against both goals against PSG that Benzema scored.
Because his work ethic, his movement, his positioning, and his amazing, his deadly finishing.
You mentioned Modric, I've mentioned Modric. That outside the boot pass, Chelsea were all over him. He plays that ball across. Rodrigo finishes, turns the game on its head. It's
the nonchalant manner of it as well.
Yeah.
They're just like, there you go, that's sorted, easy.
Yeah.
Didn't even need to think about it.
He just does that all the time, just casual.
Exactly.
But what Real Madrid have shown is they can turn a game on its head if it is going wrong.
Yeah.
Say if they go 1-0 down tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if they then made it 2-1 up within 5-10 minutes. It just wouldn't surprise me. And I think City are a great side, and obviously we'll talk a little bit more about City as we carry on. But I just think Real Madrid have the ability they have to. I think it is just that switch in the game. If they lose 2-0 tonight, I fully know that even if they go 1-0 down at the Bernabeu, I'd still back them to score 3 and turn the game around.
Yeah, same here.
I think that having that ability to switch a game, just turn a game like that is incredible. And I think that is why I'd back them to win over the 2 legs. Yeah,
same. I think it'll be very interesting from a tactical point of view tonight, because I'm intrigued as to whether Guardiola's overthunk it.
Yeah.
And Carlo Ancelotti, we know how successful a manager he is. You just need to look at his major titles to see that.
Yeah.
The fact that he's now 1 point away from the stat I mentioned earlier about him winning all of the top 5 domestic leagues. That's a ridiculous statistic. Of proof of success across success longevity wise. He's got a legacy now of being just able to win with whatever circumstances. I mean, I think they could have been challenging for Europe with Ancelotti at the wheel at Everton.
Bayern, PSG, Chelsea, Real Madrid.
They're going down. Seemingly.
And Juventus. That was it, wasn't it? It's just, that is incredible. The fact he's gone to those 5 clubs and won the league.
I mean, yes, you can argue, they're the biggest clubs in every league, but you've still got to win. Especially Premier League, you're not guaranteed success with Chelsea. I know La Liga, it's slightly
but then it's still
not great competition.
Obviously not this.
Not great competition this season, but you still got to win at the end of the day. And then it was AC Milan.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was AC, not Juventus.
Yeah, Serie A's a very difficult league.
Especially with AC Milan.
He's not took the easy option there.
That would have been a time where Juventus were mostly on top, weren't they?
Yeah, and then Bayern Munich was a cheat code, but
yeah, I mean, I could put him in the bottom league.
Pep did the same, so.
But you've got two of the world's greatest managers going head to head, 2 of the world's greatest teams, and we talk about Real Madrid, but City do also have their threats. Players like Kevin De Bruyne. We know Mahrez loves the Champions League. Only question I do pose of City tonight is defensively. No Cancelo, no Walker, and Stones playing at right back. We know he can play there, but also I think I'd rather Kyle Walker. And then same with I've never rated Zinchenko. I don't know why. I just don't think, especially compared to Cancelo, I would be getting that ball to Rodrigo every single time. Or I would be surprised they could.
I mean,
swap
Stones
Vinicius.
at right back as well. Yeah. Vinicius will tear him one.
Unless they decide to swap Vinicius.
Actually, no pace.
Rodrigo.
They'd have wanted Walker fit for tonight because Walker is a very, very pacey right back, and he would have dealt, I think, with the threat of Vinicius a lot better,
especially pace wise.
But it's going to be difficult. Very difficult.
And then
for
Diaz and Laporte, good centre backs, but we've seen Thiago Silva, Kimpembe, and Marquinhos. It is so difficult to stay with him.
we've got another regular here. Laith, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
With that hello with many O's on the end. Welcome. Good to see you. And the polling chat has just levelled out. 8 votes, 50% Manchester City, and 50% voting for Real Madrid.
Wow. That's straight.
I was expecting that, for it to be level, because both sides are very equal, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think both sides could win. But yeah, it's good to be back streaming. Good to see you, Laith, in chat. Sorry there wasn't anything over the weekend. I know we said we were going to do Der Klassiker, and then we did actually stream on Sunday, but it crashed. So yeah, that was a bit of a missed opportunity. Nothing over the weekend. So yeah, apologies for that, guys. But we're here now, back with the Champions League football, and yeah, it's been a good evening so far. Sorry, I was in Stuttgart this weekend watching the tennis final. That sounds dope. Is that? Who? I don't even know who's good in tennis. Zverev? I know Federer and that, but they're a bit old now.
People compete in Stuttgart.
I know Zverev was I remember playing the tennis.
All I know recently
tennis
about tennis
2021 game.
Wimbledon have said
free on
that
PS
unvaccinated players can play. So Djokovic, basically the main one. Because that would be a huge risk if he hadn't been there. But yeah. In terms of...
No, it's just Australia that said they couldn't, but then they ban anyone who's not vaccinated. Yeah. So, makes sense. Yeah.
I think, again, Rodri does play. Also, I think that was...
women's tennis, not like Zverev and that. So, let's try and think of some. Ash Barty?
No, she's retired.
Good start. What was like...
That was a very surprised one, Ash Barty.
Emma Raducanu, I know that...
She's very... She
was wearing the Tottenham shirt, though. That got everyone talking. Because she's a Tottenham fan.
I don't know if she wore it for Stuttgart, but she might have been.
Well, she might. Who knows?
Nadal is the go. Yeah, he's alright.
I'm a big fan of Rafael Nadal. My nan hates him because he often has to pull his shorts out of his pants. Out of his bum, because they get all stuck and stuff. So, big fan of tennis. Anyway, yeah. Iga, the world number 1, played against Sabalenka. Sabalenka, there we go, world number 3. She cried a lot because the Wimbledon banned her because she's Belarusian. Oh, is that because of like all the Ukraine stuff?
Yeah,
again, I don't really understand a lot of that shit. It's like, well, stop the Russians in their tracks because they can't compete in anything. Like, I understand banning the national team, but banning individual athletes who have nothing to do with it. Like Mazepin in Formula 1 makes sense because his dad funded a lot of the stuff. But
so you've lost Sabalenka.
Abramovich wasn't directly connected
Medvedev.
to it. So that made no sense. So yeah, a lot of people affected by it that are innocent parties. It's not.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone in Russia agrees with Putin. So.
Anyway, we aren't the politics chat, and that's a very long topic for. Not for us to talk about again. Well, not for us to talk about again.
Yeah.
We go in-depth analysis.
We've got Brian Cox coming on the pod next week. That'd be a brilliant first guest, wouldn't it? We've gone from me, Connor, and Harry Page sat around talking about Christmas songs to Brian Cox. What a year this podcast's had. Well, not even 4 months.
I'm sorry. Real's highlights to looking at Benzema. We're looking at Chelsea playing at Chelsea.
We're looking at their weekend win against Watford.
Jesus, we're looking at him score penalty.
I think that's the point that they're showing. He had a great game against Watford. He's on fire. 4 goals in 1 game. Yes, it's Watford, but still.
Benzema scored 10.
I don't know. I thought Lewandowski's 5 goals in 9 minutes are mental.
Yeah. But I do think Hayes is a good player, but he's no match to the front, for Benzema. And I don't think that City front 3 is any match to. I think Vinicius, as much as I hate him.
Alright, bit of a strong word. I think he's an incredibly good footballer, but I don't like his attitude or the fact he whines so much.
I still think he's better than Foden.
Yeah, by the way, TTC coming soon, the tennis chat. But now the ATP and WTA are considering making Wimbledon an exhibition event. That could be huge. It sounds mental. Obviously, I'm not all queued up and shit, but that sounds pretty mental.
I mean, that would be...
Is it a friend? Does that mean friendly?
That would be something... I don't know. I don't really know, but I do know that it would be... It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
It's laced but huge, so that's obviously quite controversial. I think City will win there. Too powerful, too good. Diaz is back.
And I think Benzema dominated.
Nadal's dad was a footballer. Yeah, he was. That's a pretty interesting bit of trivia there. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Chelsea fan. And wait a minute, where is Cancel?
Suspended.
I presume Cancel has been also corrected there to cancel. But yeah, Cancelo is suspended for this match after picking up two yellows across the two legs against
Atletico Madrid.
Yeah. So no fullbacks tonight for Man City. They've got Zinchenko and Stones, which I think could be the issue. I think that's what Real Madrid are going to target.
Definitely.
Because they've got strength in width in Rodrigo and Vinicius. I think the fact they've used Rodrigo rather than putting Valverde on a wing is one, because Casemiro is injured.
That's right, Casemiro. I said talking about him being the best.
But two, I think they want to target pace on both their sides because they know that Zinchenko and Stones aren't the paciest.
All it takes is Modric to
get down the side,
put the ball over the top. Benzema volleys it home.
Yeah, but if you can find those gaps between the centre half, slot the ball through, which we know Modric's got a fantastic eye for an eye for a pass, and then Kroos and that equally good pass of the ball. They can find those gaps, put the ball through to the wingers, who will have acres of space, cross it in, Benzema, heads home.
Yes,
easy days.
Maybe De Bruyne could do that, but the difference is Modric is playing through to Vinicius, people like Vinicius and Benzema, whereas De Bruyne is playing through to Foden and.
That's a bold. I know. I'm not saying Jesus is obviously worse than Benzema, but to say that Vinicius is definitively better than Foden.
I would rather have Vinicius than
I'd rather have Mahrez than Rodrigo.
Yeah.
So
that's why I didn't mention
in the battle of.
I think I'd rather Mark Foden than Vinicius. I think Vinicius is.
I thought you were talking about his dad there. Mark Foden. Should we do a quick joint team? We've only got 11 minutes, but we can go quick.
Go on then. Edison. That's why I can get right out.
I'd then go Cancelo right back, because I want to get Ferland Mendy in at left back. A back two of Laporte and Alaba.
Yeah.
Or Militao, Stones, any of them lot. Midfield three, I'd go...
Mendy left back. Ferland Mendy left back.
Yes, not Benjamin. That would be interesting.
Midfield three, Modric, De Bruyne, Kroos.
I'd say Modric, De Bruyne, and then either Casemiro or Rodri.
Yeah.
Because I want a defensive midfielder. I want some balance. These aren't mental teams that avoid tactics. Because you've got De Bruyne, a goal-scoring midfielder, but also a very good creator, and then Modric's the best creator in world football.
Right now.
Yeah. Not of all time. That's Fabregas. Not even biased. He just is amazing. And then right wing, Bernardo Silva.
Oh yeah, I forgot Bernardo Silva.
I've got to give him
Benzema
and
Vinicius. Yeah.
Maybe Foden on the right wing then.
Yeah, he's got to
cram him in. Yeah. All right. That's our joint team. Right, 10 minutes to kick off. Shall we do some predictions? Everyone in chat, make sure to put your score predictions as well. I know, of course, we've got the poll to see who's going to win, but want to see some actual score predictions. So stick them in. Quick first goal scorer going, as always. So yeah. Let's get into some predictions.
What's Leif put quickly before we get into the
Valverde is very hard-working, so including him is very good. It's tactical from Ancelotti to put Rodrigo on the right wing. I agree. You want the pace on Zinchenko, and yeah, Valverde will do a shift in midfield, especially when you're lacking the legs of Casemiro. So yeah, makes a lot of sense. Very smart move from Ancelotti.
Predictions.
Yes, prediction time. Drum roll. Oh, mental.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if that drum roll picked up on audio.
It would have.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that would be very loud. Stop. Sorry,
also,
guys.
9 votes on the poll. Welcome to whoever has just joined to a drum roll. Hey, watching now. Everyone wants to see our predictions. They're excited for it. I picked the same team. Wow. So it's amazing how we have pretty similar views, Chelsea fan. Thank you.
This is tough,
because
but
we are
I'm going to
amazing.
say 2-1 Real.
Ooh, a Real win at the Etihad. That is very tasty.
No, actually. No, just stick with it. 2-1 Real. I'm thinking a close game, 1-1, but then just Benzema out of nowhere does something to just magics up a goal. And as I was saying earlier about how Real Madrid can quickly change a game, I think Benzema can do that. I'm gonna say first goal to City will be Mahrez, then a reply by Rodrigo, and then a winner from that man I just mentioned, Karim Benzema.
Yeah. Okay, so you've gone 2-1. I'm going to go... I haven't really thought about this. I was supposed to be thinking about it while you were doing yours, but I just blanked.
What's that suit advert?
I know. These adverts, man, they throw me off. I'm going to go 3-1 City.
Ooh, that's big.
I know. It's just
big.
this match, though. It's not the tie. But I think Man City are going to take the advantage in this leg. I think Real Madrid are very good. I have a feeling City are going to get some goals. But I might be wrong. I mean, I'm hoping I've jinxed it and now Real win. But yeah, I'm going to go goals from Foden 2, Bernardo Silva, and then for Real I'll go Benzema with Vinicius getting the assist. I think City will go 3 up and then Real pull one back. This isn't what I hope's going to happen. Yeah. This is just a prediction. So don't come at me, Real fans.
I think it could go either way, really.
Yeah, of course. But we throw some numbers out there.
Whatever
you know what's
happens,
going to happen.
I just hope we get a
I'm
really good
kind of
setup.
playing devil's advocate to what you said.
Yeah, I really want a good setup for next week. I do not want a 1-0 or a 0-0.
Yeah.
I want it set up to be a good game. Even 1-1 will do. I just want it to... If it's 0-0, then there was like no point playing this game. We might have just done one leg and got on with it. So, but yeah, I hope it's a good game. That's all I want. All I want is a good game of football and a good stream. So hopefully that can be provided to me.
Yeah.
We should be treated to an absolute... The game's got so... That's the problem though. It's one of those... It's like City-Liverpool. Like when they drew 2-2. Yes, it was a great game. But it didn't decide anything. It was pointless. I don't want tonight to be a great 0-0, but it doesn't change anything.
I want goals.
Yeah. We need to see goals.
That's what I want, really. Some predictions in chat then. Lath 2-1 City. De Bruyne 32, Stone 64 and Vinicius 88.
If
very
that would be
specific
mental
goal
if
scorers
they
there.
all were on the right minute. Even just the right
yeah.
goal scorers, to be honest, would be mental.
Yeah. And Chelsea fans gone Manchester City 3, Real 1. So back in my prediction as well.
So Leif thinks we'll see the first goal in the 32nd. When do you think we'll see the first goal?
I'm going to go 20th minute, Phil Foden.
I'm going to go, because I said City to score first, I think I'm going to score... No, I'm not going to say early, because then that means we'll get it late. But I don't want to say late, because then that... I'm just going to find 37th.
Okay, who's scoring it?
And I said Mahrez.
Okay. I'm interested then. See if any of us get anywhere near.
It's going to be like second minute.
I've just got
mind, but...
I'd win on 20, so come on.
Good point. Do you know as we're competing?
Absolute scenes. Yeah, that's the sole reason we do these streams, so I can win at first goal scorer.
God. Yeah. I do think the one thing is City this will be so much harder for City than it was against Atletico. I do think Real Madrid have had a lot tougher path to get here with PSG and Chelsea. City have had Sporting and Atletico Madrid.
Well, we saw how they tore apart Sporting, especially in the first leg.
Yeah.
And then Atleti, they've put up a good fight, but it was no match to the excellence of Manchester City. I think tonight though is going to be very tough for City.
Yeah.
I never said they'll win, but
all I'm going to say is I expect Real to win one leg.
I think they could both win different legs because I think if whoever wins tonight won't win next week.
I mean, I'd love to see extra time in the C semi.
Because I don't think anyone's going to win by 1 goal. I think whoever wins will win by 2, possibly. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, 6 people watching now. If you're one of them and haven't voted on the poll, haven't got involved in chat, haven't put your score prediction, all that kind of stuff, then make sure to do so.
There is a little bit of an atmosphere in the
4 minutes till kick off. Very excited for this game. I'm
got
sure
some flags up and some tifos.
Is as well. If you're watching along, if you're watching the game alongside, make sure to leave your thoughts on the game as it happens. We've got a snake here.
Sorry, no one else.
Oh, you saw Courtois. Okay.
Scott Carson's on the bench for a Champions League semi-final.
If you're not watching, then make sure to if you're not watching, then make sure to ask questions throughout.
Who would have thought?
Is someone else in chat? I can't see their message. Lath is in chat right now. I think they are the only person that's put anything for a little while, other than, of course, you Chelsea fan. So yeah, Lath is in chat.
Scott Carson for Derby, and now he's sitting on the bench in a Champions League semi-final.
Yeah.
Real Madrid is mental. mean, they'll probably sub him on over Zach Steffen. He was tragic in the Carabao Cup, in the FA Cup. He had a
Yeah, no, he wasn't
stinker.
great.
He wasn't great. That's an understatement and a half.
Oh, I don't think he was horrific.
He was awful. He made like 3 errors that led to
so harsh. Poor Zach Steffen, man. He's probably crying. Right, I'm just going to quickly compose a tweet and basically just
Can you check the
copy the one from earlier.
ref in a minute.
I was going to say, yeah, it's literally about to pop up.
I want to see who it is, because depending on who we'll get. I don't wonder who's doing the final. That'll be interesting to see. You can check that. I do want to see who it is or what it is. Well, it's going to be a referee, isn't it? It's not just going to be a random bloke. Or random woman.
Just some geezer.
Some geezer. Yeah. Aussie.
Someone from the crowd. Anyone want a job for tonight?
They've done that a couple of times. Not referee, but 4th officials.
But yeah, that is interesting that Chelsea fan can't see that latest in chat. Maybe
Maybe
try refreshing and it'll work. I don't know. Just might as well try. Right. What have we got now? 2 minutes now. Now coming out with Tunnel.
Benzema leading Real Madrid. Ruben Diaz leading out Manchester City in the... Well, I really love Real's kit. They're not in the... I know the scoreboard has them in their usual white and gold, but tonight they are in their blue. The blue and orange.
Yeah, that's a lovely kit.
Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, first we'll do the... they'll do the...
Don't City have that vile Puma kit on?
I hope... Oh,
the one with Man City written on it?
No, I don't think so.
Because I thought they couldn't use that in the Prem because they banned shirts without the logo on them. The little emblem of the club badge. So I think they might be in the other one.
No, Edison's not, so I'm guessing they
aren't. Okay, fair enough. I think they must have just been warm-up tops than I saw earlier because I thought I saw them warming up in the other ones.
I think it's a different shade of blue, isn't it?
It might be. I don't know the kit very well.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm not really too bothered about the colour.
They were horrible though.
They are awful. Dortmund's is awful as well. Just have a badge.
Yeah. They're trying to be edgy and it worked because everyone was talking about it. So.
But for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, but they were still talking about it. Any publicity's good publicity. You know.
I love how they just call everyone by their first names.
What?
They call like Ruben and Bernardo.
Yeah, only for Bernardo Silva and Ruben Diaz though. Strange.
Well, Bernardo kind of makes sense, I guess, but you put Bernardo Silva, you wouldn't just put Bernardo.
Yeah, I mean, every time I say it, I go, here's Bernardo Silva.
Istvan Kvaks is referee. Okay, new one.
It's like, I can't understand when people say Silva and not say Thiago Silva.
Or David, or...
No, because I say Silva with David Silva. Thiago Silva, for some reason, it's always Thiago Silva.
Fabio Silva.
Yeah, but no one knows who the fuck that guy is. You have to say Fabio.
Courtois. I mean, I guess I put F Mendy, but there's no other Mendy on the pitch.
Yeah, but there is Benjamin.
Yeah, but he's not going to be playing, is he?
E. Militao, in case some of the bloke Militao. No, but at the start of the season...
It is very...
And Edouard Mendy.
They do... Oh.
So there is another Mendy in the Champions League. So makes sense. I don't.
Yeah,
there might be a Militao at like a club I don't know.
Someone who's in the Champions League before they got knocked down. That would be rare occurrence to be in.
Like Benfica or something.
I just like Jan Pep share a nice smiley embrace.
Nice.
And they are talking to each other. I guess that's something. I'm going to get up now, so I am ready to go for the old scoreboard.
The camera focuses in on the golden boy, Philip Foden. I mean, I said he'll make the difference tonight, but maybe I will be proven wrong. That would be horrific. Oh, I've just realised my phone's still on the Wi-Fi. I should probably switch.
Right so far.
Yeah, I know, but when we get to when all the millions start flooding in...
Oh, yeah, good point.
Because that'll be in a minute, that one.
Right, any minute now. Raheem Sterling will get us kicked off for... Here we go, we're starting.
Yeah, now underway.
1 out of 2. In what is probably the biggest game in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Maybe might even be bigger than the final, depending on who gets through.
It won't be bigger in terms of like circumstance, but it might be a better fixture between two bigger teams, possibly. Guess we'll see who makes it. Right, what are we looking like? Right, game underway. Cruz knocks it out wide. Real Madrid in possession of the ball very early on into this game. Knocked down the line. Here's Rodrigo. Knocked all the way back to Courtois between the sticks. I think Ramos regrets leaving Real Madrid for PSG.
Yeah, because I guess he's won the league.
Money, though. He had to leave Real at some point, and he's gone. He's won the league. He got to play with Messi. He got a lot of money.
Oh, hang on, De Bruyne.
He probably thought, though, he has a better chance of winning the Champions League with PSG than Real Madrid, and then got knocked out by his former side.
And now Real Madrid are here,
has played like a combined two games.
2 games away from the final, 3 games away from winning it.
Anyway, Zinchenko. Foden back with Zinchenko. Cross to Diaz. City will try and play possession today. Soak up the pressure. Hit Real on the counter. Here's Mahrez. Mahrez very effective in Champions League. Not very in the league. That's a brilliant drive inside. Lovely little dink. Foden. Oh my god, it's 1-0 in a minute. 1-0 Manchester City in just 1 minute and 37 seconds.
Wow, I did not expect that.
It's a brilliant ball in. And a brilliant header by Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez, we know how his movement, dribbling, running, pace can cause problems for the opposition. But he's absolutely cut through Real Madrid there with his movement. Lays it off, the ball whipped in, and it's a headed goal by Kevin De Bruyne. 1-0 Manchester City with just a minute on the clock.
I do have De Bruyne and Mahrez in my UEFA fantasy team.
I think I took Mahrez out just before. Also, I am right. I'm the earliest with my goal prediction at 20 minutes. I mean, you literally said 2. Oh, it's only 2, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, Mahrez, brilliant run, brilliant delivery, and it's a brilliant header from Kevin De Bruyne. 1-0 Manchester City. What a start to a brilliant game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's brilliant technique. Carvajal almost gets there. Unfortunate not to. But yeah.
What a header from KDB.
Diving header, KDB, just out of reach of his compatriot Thibaut Courtois in goal. I mean, it's so early in the game, not even chat's ready for it. Look, usually we've got like people going mental, but everyone's just like half asleep. They weren't expecting it. What a start indeed. Thanks to our moderator there, who's definitely not in this room. It's Rodrigo out wide with Carvajal.
Wow.
I'm going to pour myself a drink while we
I should do the old tweeting.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. That is big.
I don't usually do it between every goal, but it might pull in some traffic tonight. If you are here from Twitter, then make sure to do it.
Oh, Modric isn't
not a great pass from Modric, not something could have happened. Leith, lol. Welcome. Good to see you, Leith. Welcome. I know you're here literally minutes ago, but welcome again.
You're back.
But yeah, Real Madrid capitulating
when it comes to Bruyne again, can you beat Militao? Not quite.
Militao does well, draws the foul, and he's won himself a free kick. 10 votes in the poll in chat now. 50% Manchester City, 40% Real Madrid, 10% draw. Interesting that as soon as City score, their poll starts going up.
Yeah.
Of course.
But wow, what a start for Man City. Was not expecting that. Hopefully that isn't now the only goal we see.
Yeah, imagine that's it.
We're not going to sit it for 8 minutes. No. Wow. I don't really know what to say because it's just kind of coming out of the blue. And I thought City would score first, but not this early. That wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't in the script. Wow. Kevin De Bruyne as well. It was always going to be KDB. And we know Mahrez has a Champions League, and we know KDB is you said he's a goal scoring midfielder. Exactly, those two things have just happened. And Ancelotti looks very surprised. So I don't think he was
surprised indeed.
Concede within 2 minutes. But still got, luckily for him, they've got 86 minutes now to rectify it. Just knocking around the ball, knocking it around the ball now, knocking it around the back now. Oh, that's Fernandinho looking for the long ball to Benzema. It's not going to reach him. Ruben Diaz wins the header. Modric wins the second one though, but Stones wins the third. Cruz wins the fourth.
This is going to be a very, very tight, tough battle tonight. Be interesting which way this game goes now. Man City, though, I was not expecting them to lead so early. I know I said they'd win 3-1, but I'll be honest, I didn't even have faith in my own prediction. But yeah, I also didn't say De Bruyne, so I'm already not going to be right with goal scorers. But yeah, I went Foden, Mahrez. I was right, though, that Mahrez would have a big impact on this game. That is a terrible pass. Valverde, Modric, Benzema, Rodrigo. Oh, Zinchenko's done well enough. I can't believe Real haven't scored there.
Get out of jail. He has been...
I mean, so far, it's been completely opposite to what I expected.
Wow. And here comes City again.
We said in the build-up, City would create... Real would create chances out of nothing.
Oh, hey,
and City would soak up the pressure and counter-attack. But it's been the complete opposite. Yeah, that is poor from Jesus. Should have took that ball in his stride. Anyway, Vinicius against Stones. This is, I think, where the problem could lie for City tonight, because Vinicius is so quick and Stones just not as... That's a great chance from Bernardo Silva. Doubling back. I think that is the point of
how
Bernardo Silva being there tonight.
Ederson getting so lucky there that
gonna have to keep an eye on it.
Real Madrid couldn't get a shot away. And then going out the other end, De Bruyne a great run, and Jesus, you have so much time around him.
I know,
so much space. Near him, and
so
he's just
much
let
space.
The ball hit
he could afford to slow down because he had a load of space to his right, and we know he's a lot quicker than both those centre halves. So he had time.
Within 6 minutes, it could have been 1-1. It could have been 2-0.
Maybe he didn't know he had time. To be fair,
yeah,
could have done with a call or something.
Wow, I was not expecting this. I was more expecting Leo.
Yeah, I mean, Real need to tighten up. If not, this could be a tough one.
Yeah, but we also know they're going to go for it, and they're going to keep going for it and just see what still happens. That is obviously you don't want to be out of it, but you do have 2 legs to fall back on. Say they do go for it now, and if they go 2 or 3-0 down, they know that. They don't need to worry too.
By the way, Chelsea fan in chat, good stuff for Man City. Yes. I mean, it's a not more than a good start. It's a great start for City.
I think Pep Guardiola will be very happy so far.
And welcome to the 9 people watching now, by the way. We have 55% in chat thinking Man City are going to come away with a win. I mean, that has massively increased since they put the ball in the back of the net, of course.
Doesn't surprise me.
But yeah, it's kind of expected.
He was very lucky that his error didn't lead to a goal for round.
Yeah, but I do think similar to Mendy in the first leg, and I mean in the quarters, and then Donnarumma making the big mistake in the round 16.
Causing mistakes out
Sorry, I can't speak right now. I'm stunned.
It's quite surprising.
Lost words. Here's Laporte on the ball, driving forwards. Zinchenko. Sorry, De Bruyne. He looks so similar.
That is a great
Jesus, goal. If he can hold this up, this could be a chance for City. He's not even kept it on the pitch.
Alaba, but I mean, again, Jesus got to keep that on. Haaland next year, though.
I know. Imagine, exactly.
Oh, what a ball! That wonderful left foot from Mahrez. What a ball! And then De Bruyne. Not only it was a great header to put on target, but the fact he's put his head there when Carvajal's got his foot in the air.
I don't think even if Carvajal was there.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a great header, great diving header. He's got low, got it on target, and I mean, Courtois, couldn't really do much else about it. But yeah, City now lead.
Right, here's Courtois. He's under pressure from Jesus, but he just smartly uses Militao. Doesn't try to play it out stupidly and give away a goal. Rodrigo's done well to keep that on the pitch. Zinchenko all over him, but he's done well. Rodrigo and they've won a throw in a good position. Laporte's had to just level it out of play.
2-on-1 with absolutely no options either side of him. He's done really well to keep that. Not only keep
Guardiola, strangely quite annoyed at his team early on, probably for leaving such a obvious gap in their defence there.
Won the last 9 minutes.
Yeah, but that was a chance for Real Madrid, and now Real Madrid can kind of camp in this City half and try and fashion an opportunity. So that could be problematic. Mendy, here's Cruz. Thing is, we know that even if... Because City are leaving gaps at the moment, Benzi's not really moving.
No.
Which is intriguing.
Who's better is when they get far.
Exactly. But yeah.
In the box.
Cruz.
City are
doing well. Exactly. I was about to say, they're forcing Real being in some quite uncomfortable positions, and Cruz's pass just isn't great. City are playing this match to an absolute T right now.
And you said we'll go overthink it. Well, I think he's got it spot on so far, but we are only 10 minutes in. Still 80 minutes to go for something to change.
Yeah, and then of course the second leg. That's where I think Guardiola could overthink it. Because Ancelotti will just go pretty basic. This is the team. You must win. Whereas Guardiola's going to be like, well, what if they try this? What if they do that? Yeah. So, yeah. Interesting. Foden brings it down really nicely.
That's great.
He's got past Militao with relative ease. He's De Bruyne. He's put one into the area. Jesus. It's Jesus. Oh my God, it's 2-0. It's 2-0 Manchester City after 10 minutes in the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid. It's capitulation for the Madrid side in Manchester. What is going on? This is absolutely unbelievable scenes. Real Madrid are all over the place. And if they don't fix up quickly, this game's going to be over before we even get back to the Bernabeu. Do you want to add something to the scoreline? It's mental how bad this start has been for Real Madrid.
Jesus makes it 5 goals in 2
absolutely
games.
Nailed this so far. I thought he was just going to let it go because he had Bernardo up there with him, who was also left in acres of space. Instead, he turns Alaba like he's not even there and just slots it past Courtois. I mean,
wow,
this is ridiculous. What has happened in Manchester City? I mean, Real Madrid, sorry. Man City playing this to a T, and Real Madrid are all over the shop. But, I mean, that's everything there is to it. I mean, people in chat, save me with words, because I've got none to describe this ridiculous scenes.
Wow.
We're witnessing right now. Absolutely shocked.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, Chelsea fan, equally as stunned as us. It's unfathomable how bad it's been for Real Madrid. I mean, they've got a chance now, but Laporte's done well to mop up there.
I don't know what to say. We were talking about a great encounter. We were talking about a really good game.
It's just not been that at all.
I did not think that Man City would be 2-0 after 12 minutes.
No, neither.
Your prediction's still on.
Yeah.
3-1. So you could be right.
I don't think I am. I think it's going to be about 9-0 City at this rate.
Or
2 after 10.
Go the other way. We know TSC Catering predicted earlier that it would be 3-2 Real Madrid. So maybe second half they'll turn it around.
I mean, it's not impossible.
We're only 12 minutes in.
I know it's been so much.
Having to go every 6 minutes.
Ancelotti is fuming.
He's gone to sit back down. He's had enough.
It was 7-5. The goal was in the 10th. We've got another 3 minutes until City get another. And City are all over them. All over them, by the way.
But then, as I said, we know Real Madrid can flip a game on its head just like that.
Yeah.
But equally, if they're 4-0 down, it's going to be very difficult to. And here comes City again. Zinchenko.
I still think they'll have a chance in the second leg, if I'm honest.
Switch Mahrez.
Although 12 votes in the poll and chat now.
Great
50% Man
touch.
City, 42% Real Madrid, 8% going for a draw. Here's John Stones. Crosses Zinchenko. By the way, anyone new hopping in chat, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You're going for 1k this year. Already gained 1 on this stream, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that. Currently on 426. Maybe we can get to 430. Depends how many new fans hop in. But yeah, City with a throw now in a good position. Be interesting to see what they do from this.
Wow.
The confidence has got to be with them at the moment, though. 2-0. And we're only 13 minutes of action in. Here's Zinchenko. But what do Real do now?
I can't even bring myself to say that City are looking for a third. After 14 minutes.
Here's Ruben Diaz, the captain for City. Rob with some more wood stump emojis after that goal. I mean, that's City fans everywhere.
I'm stumped for words.
Yeah, Zinchenko. Into Foden, tries out wide with De Bruyne, doesn't quite come off, but now De Bruyne has got through, and he's given it into Jesus. He's done well to bring that under his control. Knocks it back. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Man City tiki-taka at the moment is gorgeous.
This is great.
Barcelona-esque football. Absolutely tearing this Real side apart. De Bruyne, Rodri.
That's a scream at all. He should have hit it after his first.
Here's Zinchenko. I tried the delivery, but Rodrigo's done well to deny that going in the box. It just always looks like Real have less players at the back than City have going forward. Foden's brought that down brilliantly. He's put it in the area.
Putting on pressure.
There was pressure there. God, Real
goes across
all over the shop.
In there.
All over the shop. They need to sort this out and fast, because if not, this is going to get embarrassing very quickly. So, I mean, he's just kept on side there about Ferland Mendy, isn't he?
Wow.
Phil Foden.
I think Jesus really knew, because he started running. I think he didn't think the ball was going to make it in. But I mean, that's okay. That is an incredible touch.
His face is very amusing.
Yeah. What happened to him? I mean, after this game, I might have to change my opinion on Vinicius and Foden.
Yeah.
15 minutes gone. Manchester City lead Real Madrid 2-0. Wow. Incredible. How can Real respond? I mean, at this rate, it looks like City.
They've got to they have to score, Real Madrid. So they've got to go for it now. They can't set up to go to try and draw back at the Bernabeu, like I imagine they'd wanted to. I mean, it's an exact reverse of the first leg in the quarters.
Yeah.
No, not exact yet, but
I'll be honest,
it's starting out. It's going that way at the moment. Here's Alaba.
I think Real just need to get on the ball. Just need to get on the ball for a bit.
Mendy.
Have a bit of possession.
Back to Courtois.
And then try and do something with it.
Like, you just can't get forward. City's press.
Which then means they go long and then they lose it again.
Zonal marking has been fantastic so far.
Look, Militao, they're going to be forced to go long here because they're trapped in the corner.
By the way, whoever joined recently has voted for Real Madrid. Most recently has voted for Real Madrid. It's 50% Man City, 42% Real Madrid, and 8% going for a draw. So still very close, despite Man City having a 2-goal advantage.
I think what I'm forgetting, we are still only 16 minutes in. There's so much time for something to change.
Yeah, and here's a chance. Benzema to Vinicius. Could he get a shot away? Could he do something? The shot is horrific.
Deflected.
Okay, fair enough. If not, then sell him.
Not sure that was the right option there from Vinicius.
Probably should have squared.
Yeah. But he cuts in.
Ancelotti's probably thinking, why on earth has Benzi not hit that?
Poor header from Stones.
Modric cuts out wins their battle with Bernardo.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
Doesn't even look like deflected, but... Pep masterclass so far, 100%. I thought he'd overthink it.
A corner could change. Cruz with the ball.
He's nailed it so far.
He's gone to the edge.
Carvajal.
He's on the offside, isn't he?
God, that is so stupid there. And now he's run to it and he's out of position and City are going forward. I mean, Modric has done well there.
But what is just a bit of common sense
there
from
Mendy
covered. He should see that Cruz is offside.
Levels it back up.
I mean, Cruz
I don't really know what they were trying there. Just get it in the area and hope it comes off someone, in my opinion.
At this point in the game,
he's Rodri.
Hope that Militao or Benzi can get the header on it.
Laporte. There's just not much pressure on the Man City defence. Even when they do make mistakes, they're not being punished for them yet by Real, which is stunning. Usually so lethal when they get even the slimmest of opportunities, as they have been in their last two Champions League encounters, in terms of the two ties overall. But I mean, that's brilliant for Phil Foden. What a little run.
Wow.
Bernardo Silva it's a little touch of Cruz stopped it going.
Cruyff.
I mean, it went to De Bruyne, but it was slowed down the counter attack just enough so that Real could get men back. Rodri, Zinchenko out wide with Phil Foden, very deep, but there's players in the area. If he tries a cross, he doesn't. He opts with Bernardo Silva instead, and here's Zinchenko on it. Rodri, everyone in this Man City team is getting a touch, and yet they still keep going forwards.
Well, I'd just like to say, I think Jesus is trying to prove something after Haaland going to City.
Also, the fact that he's been rumoured to move to Arsenal, he's like, oh, please don't. Someone better buy me. Please, I don't want to go to Arsenal.
He's realised that Haaland's he's trying to prove that he deserves to start. I mean, he's got 5 goals
to be
in
honest,
2 games now.
I'd have him at Chelsea.
Yeah.
A striker that can operate on the wing as well. A player that scores goals regularly for a good side. And if we get him the chances, he will put them away.
And he'd happily rotate with Havertz.
Yeah. The fact he's two-dimensional in terms of the fact he can be used out wide or up front.
Yeah.
Good finisher. He's hardly going to get you 30 goals a season.
He can put the pressure on, and this guy to go.
But he doesn't play enough.
And it's a sloppy corner.
Yeah, to concede a corner. That was it's an absolute mess defensively right now for Real Madrid.
I don't know why Courtois off his.
I don't know what's going on
in front of his goal.
It's stunningly bad.
Militao has to force the ball wide, and then he just doesn't hit Courtois. That should have been a little knockback to Courtois, and then Courtois goes long because they're under pressure.
At the moment, Man City are absolutely steamrolling their way to a consecutive Champions League final here. Will they lose it to an English side? I guess we'll see. I mean, they're certainly not there yet. There's a long way to go. 70 minutes in this game, and then, of course, the second leg. But, I mean, it's a long way back for Real already. Hit the like button, people. Yes, Chelsea fan. Agree with that? We hit our goal at 10, but haven't got any more from there. Foden at the back post. Hits it. It's blocked. But City, now camped in this Real Madrid half, can fashion another opportunity. Zinchenko. Rodri.
I mean... That was only a free header.
Just moving it around now.
In the box. If he connects with that, that's 3-0.
Bernardo, here's Zinchenko. He just kicks out the pitch for some reason.
That gets saved.
I mean, the more they give it to this Real defence, the more chance they're going to get because they just keep creating them for them. 40 votes on the poll and chat now. 57% Manchester City, 36% Real Madrid. More City fans joining, or people that are realising that this is a complete capitulation.
I mean, probably just seeing the score and probably are wondering what earth's going on.
Yeah.
Because the game's only just
Here's
kicked off.
Militao. Sends it long. Rodrigo down the line against Zinchenko. It's got that's a good challenge by the Ukrainian left back. Kroos can't quite get there, and now De Bruyne is away with Jesus up there, and that's Mahrez making a run on the far side. Alaba's done just enough to get the ball and stop it going through to Jesus, but that was could have been an opportunity for a third there, without a brilliant challenge from the Austrian. Playing at left centre back tonight. Here's Modric though.
City did really well.
Real trying to create something here. I think if Real can score in this first half, the game's certainly not over. The tie's definitely not over either way. But
City have done well to limit the touches that Modric and Kroos have got.
But that's a brilliant little pass from Modric.
That's
now
why
Rodrigo.
They're trying to limit him, because Modric's been on the ball a couple of times now, and he's just done. He's just been magnificent. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Kroos
all Modric needs is he doesn't need
do anything with the ball.
He just needs a couple touches.
Rodrigo can't get it out wide, and now
I didn't think Militao was there.
Yeah, no, I thought Jesus could have been away.
I was just forced to turn around and go back to keeper. Oh no, he's gonna try and play it.
Now set across. Militao.
Yeah.
I do think Real Madrid are missing a central defensive midfielder tonight.
Casemiro, yeah.
Exactly.
But I do think Modric...
It begs the question why they've not played Camavinga, because Valverde's done nothing so far. I mean, it's been 20 minutes, and it's certainly not all his fault. The defence has been woeful. That's a great pass by Luka Modric, and now Vinicius is in some space. He slots in Benzema, lays it off. And Mendy, I don't think he needs to play that into the path of the left back. Turn, hit it.
Yeah, I don't think he had the room.
Modric gives it to Kroos.
He had the room.
Militao. Real Madrid starting to create some chances now. None of great quality. Yeah. I mean, they don't create chances of great quality.
If Benzi turns there, he gets a shot away, and he either tests Ederson or scores. Don't know why he's trying to lay off Ferland Mendy.
Real don't create many chances, but they have players that make their own chances in the team, like Modric and Benzema. Here's Rodrigo. Well done there by Laporte. By the way, Wigan have got a goal. It's a very key goal because they could win the league tonight if they are victorious and Rotherham lose in Sunderland.
Look, I think
Zinchenko bursting forward.
Put pressure on Ederson, because with that, I think
Foden.
that could be the way they get back into this game.
Here's Jesus. Rodri. Cross to Stones. City just building it up. Not as quickly as they have been before, but, slow build up is okay. Here's Laporte. Rodri. I mean, pressure from Kroos, but he's stood it very, very well. Here's Mahrez out wide for City. Tries to slot in.
De
Bruyne, but it's just not come off. Here, the Algerian again. He's fallen over.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Soggy turf.
Yeah, it's raining. No, it's not raining. It's just a bit sweat hot.
It's just a bit sweat hot.
Is it actually like dark, or is it?
I can't see outside, but it looks
it's still quite light.
Yeah.
Floodlights help. Game, but we've just got pictures of the sky there, and it is still quite light.
It's certainly not pitch black.
No.
Where they are, at least.
I wouldn't be able to see that stat. But possession only 57% to City.
Yeah, well, it's not like Real haven't had.
Well, that's what Real got
bits
to do.
of
They've got to
possession.
put the pressure on.
Put the pressure on.
Vinny.
Vinicius, it's come off the defence.
Oh, Oggy!
Oh, he's so
offside.
lucky when he does.
Vinicius
I mean,
offside.
Vinicius was offside anyway, but he's almost put in his own net. Just rebounds off the post. I thought we were about to see an own goal and City be the masters of their own downfall.
So Vinicius has just cut it back. It's hit Diaz. Ederson's nowhere because he's gone out to pressure Vinicius. Vinicius, yeah. I mean, Vinicius is he's miles offside. Benzi again with the high press. Vinicius, Ederson's in no man's land trying to help it. And it just comes off Diaz and slowly trickles towards the post. But I thought it was Vinicius in the far corner. But
I think they all thought it was offside anyway. By the way, 11 likes now and 15 votes in the poll and chat. It's a chance here for City.
Mahrez is in.
If he can square it to Foden.
Riyadh!
There's a strike! I thought that was going to be 3 for Man City. Anyway, continuing.
Yeah,
what I was saying.
Pep just screamed Riyadh.
Yeah, he should have played it across. Definitely should have played it across and at least hit it across goal.
Because then if it's parried, it falls to Foden.
And also there's so much space. Courtois leaves so much at the
far
post.
Oh my god, that could have been 3.
Oh, I can't believe he's not squared that. So selfish and he's cost his team a goal there. Anyway, as I was saying, we are now up to 11 likes. And welcome Ola. Get Mr. Page on. We will definitely have him on again at some point. I know he said he's interested and we're definitely interested in having him on. So we'll make sure that'll be in the pipeline whenever. I think he wants to do some of the finals and stuff at the end of like May time. And if not, we'll try and find a time that works for him. 15 votes in the poll and chat now. 53% Man City, 40% Real Madrid, and 7%.
I just cannot get over the fact.
What a game! Yeah, Chelsea fan. This has been mental.
It genuinely could have been 3-0 City after 25 minutes.
Mendy, another mistake.
Oh God!
Mahrez has gone flying in.
I'm not sure. Oh no, my fancy team. You get booked for that.
I don't think it's a yellow.
I don't know.
Surely not.
De Bruyne's not happy with it. Go on, fight! No, I'm joking.
He's barely touched Mendy, in fairness.
What are they looking at? Hang on, why is the ref stop? Okay, Pep's just.
By the way, 12 likes now. Thanks to the people that join in. If you haven't got involved in chat, make sure to do so. We've got a very lovely chat here. Other than Bobby Olmsted, whenever he gets involved. But he's been hid now, so he's never going to affect us again. But yeah, lovely chat, so don't be afraid to get involved.
I've just seen the advertisers for Liverpool. I don't know what's more bongers. The fact that City were 2-0 up after 11 minutes here, or the fact that Villarreal are in a Champions League semi-final.
Yeah, definitely doing similar feats at Ajax in 2019.
But I think will Villarreal go one step further?
Under so much pressure at the moment from City, and they just continuously cracking and making massive errors. I mean, Pep Guardiola seems more worried than Ancelotti.
Ancelotti is very calm, which is interesting.
You know, typically emotionless, as he always is.
I think it's
Pep,
good.
very animated, considering his team are 2 up, because he wants them to put the game to bed. He wants absolutely no doubt that they're into the final.
He knows now that if Real score 1, City are in trouble. Oh my
God! And they keep making little errors. He's done well there, just past Vinicius, and then Stones drives inside. Now they made an error. Now there's a chance. Vinicius. He's kind of squared himself off though.
He's got this wrong. Position. He's getting all his big decisions wrong.
Yeah.
He's squaring it where he should shoot. He's shooting where he should square it.
Indecisive so far from the Brazilian left wing, and when he does make a decision, it's often the wrong one.
I think it's not like that 50-50.
You know, his counterpart, Phil Foden's been making the best decisions every time, and now another chance. Man City, Foden's in. Will he score? He's got a chance. Whoa! He's just missed the far post. That could have been 3-0
This
City.
is incredible. We've just gone.
It's
Guardiola can't believe it. We can't believe it.
Are we watching basketball? Because there is so many chances right now. Neither side can hold on to the ball for more than a minute.
And Vinicius could have made it 2-1, and then 10 seconds later, Foden's through on goal to make it 3-0.
Sorry for breaking people's eardrums and how excited we are, but this is the most ridiculous game of football I've ever seen.
Oh, that was millimetres. That was millimetres. And Pep is...
I think his touch takes him a little bit too wide.
And Pep is...
and that's why Mason Mount is clear.
That is why Pep is visibly
Stones,
frustrated.
that's a great chance from Ferland Mendy. And now Vinicius on Bernardo Silva. Can the Brazilian actually do something? He lays it off to Benzema. Real Madrid now on the attack. The Frenchman keeps going.
Mendy.
Vinicius didn't make a great run there. And Rodri's...
Pep is visibly and understandably frustrated because he knows the amount of these chances, if they don't take them soon and make it 3 or 4-0...
Especially Real starting to put a bit of pressure on. Benzema delivered.
In.
It's a
Oh!
header. Just misses.
Alaba
Just
twice.
misses from the Austrian. Wow.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Do you know?
I don't know who's going to score next. They're both creating so many chances.
This is fantastic. What a game of football this has been, and we're only just exactly half an hour now.
What a miss. Chelsea fan, which one are you talking about? The Foden one? The Alaba one? There's so many missed chances.
Anyone. I'm guessing it's like Foden, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why Mason Mount is 1000% clear. Even Jared Bowen's better.
Wow. I think it's been 19 minutes since we scored a goal. I wouldn't have said that.
De Bruyne.
Feels like we saw a goal like 20 seconds ago. Wow. I genuinely don't know what to
It's
say.
a great run now by the Belgian. Bernardo. He lets it run didn't get his foot on there, but he's given it to Mahrez. Here's Stones. Back with Bernardo. Into Mahrez. The key is they move the ball so well, Man City. They never have to dribble or go one-on-one with a man. And when they do, Mahrez is so good. Zinchenko has a strike, not far away.
I missed out of reading the phone one, yeah. And I can't watch this because Amazon bought the rights to this match. Is it on Amazon in
Yeah, I was gonna say in Germany. It's on BT Sport in England, the greatest channel ever. Loving it.
Rio Ferdinand, Owen Hargreaves.
Yeah,
But
I do.
what a game!
I wish Sky bought it, but equally, I don't mind. We turn off the commentary anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Because it's on BT Sport.
Yeah, that is an advantage.
But this is and Leif, I feel sorry for you and for anyone that cannot watch this game of football because this is fantastic.
I mean, I guess you just have to, listen to us describe it instead. What I mean,
he usually doesn't load of oohs and ahs.
If anything, you're very lucky. You get to listen to the best commentators in the world. Very humble. Rodri, poor touch. Here's Kroos. Benzema brings it down nicely. He gets it out wide.
Dramatically every time he does the ball. Benzema. Here he is.
Valverde.
Come on. I was saying come on. Like what? It's like I want them to hurry up because we haven't seen enough chances today.
Carvajal. Head to Militao. Here's Kroos. Gives it back to Militao. He's done all right there, Tony Kroos. Carvajal.
Good play.
Courtois. Touches, brings it a bit out from his defence so he can send it long. But Diaz deals with it. Vinicius is nowhere near it. Then the header back from Bernardo to Stones. Stones in acres. He gives it to Ederson now under pressure. Vinicius, and he almost gave it.
He loves playing with danger.
Yes.
Ederson, he's just...
I love that.
He's always on the limit.
I love what you're saying now because you keep saying it rather than fire like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm thinking.
Is that your new catchphrase?
Benzi!
Oh, it's 2-1.
That's what I'm saying.
What a finish, Karim Benzema.
Changes these games. Karim Benzema.
That's not a chance.
2-1.
That is not a chance. It's a half chance. The delivery's not even that great, but it finds Benzema on the edge, and he's somehow put it away.
That is why Ancelotti was not worried, and that is why
Pep was very worried.
Because
very worried.
Look, he sat down. He can't believe it.
2-1.
He knows his team should be 4-0 up.
A brilliant finish from a lethal marksman.
Game on.
Absolutely no right to put that ball in the back of the net, but he does. And I don't understand how City haven't stopped him. Ferland Mendy with a delivery to the area.
Stuff.
And Benzema tucks it away. Perfectly. 2-1. Manchester City 2. Real Madrid 1.
Wow.
I mean, I'm intrigued to see where this game goes next. Leif fuming that they can't watch the game. I mean, fair enough.
I don't know what to say.
I would be fuming as well.
Mental. I also got Benzema, our captain to my fantasy team, so that's great. I am.
Same here. Come on.
I've got Benzi, De Bruyne, and Mahrez.
I mean, and
here come. This is what I mean.
Benzi.
They change games like
Out
this.
wide.
Here they come.
Vinicius.
This will be. I will lose my head.
Explode.
I genuinely will.
Modric.
Lose
I'm
my
gonna wait
head.
to tweet about Benzi's goal until they've seen out this chance. Kroos.
That's Jesus. Oh, you changing it? Oh,
Yeah, no.
Hey, just hell, welcome to the stream.
Hey, long time.
I don't know if you're watching.
I mean, you were here at the weekend. Apologies if you're watching when our stream crashed. I think we fixed the problem. So
Yes.
hopefully tonight's doesn't go down because it's been a brilliant game so far. It'd be a shame.
Oh, this is
for
I
us not
cannot
to be
believe
live.
what a ball. Hey, yourself, I really... Oh, hang on. Rodrigo, saved by
Great
Edison.
save by Edison.
Yes. Hey, so welcome. What a game this has been so far. I don't know if you're watching it. If you are, let us know your thoughts. If you are, then you are very lucky because this is probably one of the best games of football
You're going to see. Ever.
I mean, it's one of the best games I have watched.
And if you're not, you're listening to the best bit of commentary ever.
Rodriguez was behaving, but I did see that Benzema goal. Good goal. Very good goal. Oh, change early. Pep's changing it already. Fernandinho is coming on soon, I believe.
I imagine that's a knock.
Ball in.
Surely.
Militao.
Surely that's injury purposes.
I'm surprised that because surely he must be, because surely if he was going defensive, that's for Stones. He's bringing on Fernandinho at right back.
Stones is injured, yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
He looks like he's hobbling. He's been torn apart by what's his face?
Vinicius was beaten once and he's out and out. I was going to say, yes, John Stones off. I think Fernandinho, this Real Madrid now can get the ball down the left-hand side every single time now because, yes, Fernandinho's experienced, but Vinicius's pace is going to tear him apart.
By the way, 17 votes on the poll now. I presume that was probably HSL, and I don't know who the other one was. 53% Manchester City. It's now gone away. 41% Real Madrid and 6% going for a draw.
This is absolutely
Not back in a draw.
mental.
Interesting. I do think this could end a draw, you know. Which would be brilliant
Can't
for the
breathe.
second leg. The rematch, which is going to be brilliant to see. But yeah, I don't know where this game's going to go now.
Is this real? Is this we've genuinely? I think this is probably the best half of football I have watched this year.
In a while at least. But yeah, this season. Certainly. Right.
And we're only 30
Manchester City with a throw in a good position.
I would not have said that Real Madrid only had one less attempt.
And the same amount on target. Man City 2 on target, Real Madrid
That's
2 on
what I'm
target.
saying. And that is why Pep is annoyed.
Both sides
Because
lethal with their chances.
Man City should have been 4 or 5-0 up before Real Madrid scored.
Mm-hmm.
But now it is a completely different game.
From Man City dominance to a tight affair now. And I thought Benzema was going to get there, but Laporte just managed
Fernandinho's
to.
first touch. Oh, and he has
sent Vinicius packing.
Oh, it's a great ball. Into Jesus. Jesus
Brings
brings
it
it down.
down not well.
Who can support him? Mahrez. Silence, waiting for something to happen.
It's not an injury. Wow. Wait, really? Is that the Stones one? That's interesting from Pep. This is what I'm saying about him overthinking it, though.
Yeah.
I think that's very interesting.
He's conceded one.
I know you get 5
I think-
subs, but interesting to use 137 minutes in.
I think that Pep, he's just panicked. He's panicked.
Zinchenko.
They've conceded one and he's panicked. Oh, hang on, Zinchenko. Let's go for Mahrez. Oh,
I mean, there's a player down,
I'm
but
not
he's
sure
got
about
right back up.
I'm not sure. He's giving a push.
I can't believe. Yeah, Benzema is world class. 100%.
The best player in the world right
definitely
now.
best striker, and I think he's right now in terms of
No
form,
way. I mean,
best player in the world.
that's not a push.
Definitely deserves the Ballon d'Or.
Fernandinho's ball in.
We're going to see this Benji strike again.
Oh my god! He just passes it into the net off the post. It's just beautiful. It's
Gives
majestic.
Edison no chance because an inch to the left, Edison just easy. Push that one
He
away.
just does it so calmly. I mean, Jesus is also frustrated, and that's understandable because he knows, and Man City know that they should have been miles clear before the goal.
Fernandinho's just cutting out everything going to Vinicius. He's clearly got instructions to just man mark the
So
Brazilian.
it might actually be good from Pep.
But could have just shouted that at John.
But no, yeah, I don't know why he had to.
Or not even shout, just go, oi, come here.
Yeah, 'cause
Mark
he's right
him.
next to him. That's a great drive from Laporte out of defence.
He's
But yeah, Benzema's got.
bodied Rodrigo
He just
there.
does it so. He just does it so calmly. He just pass it into the bottom corner.
Mahrez.
It's just majestic.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
Oh god.
He plays it
I'm gonna watch
across.
the highlights
Phil Foden.
over and over again.
Zinchenko is blocked.
That's a hand.
He's
Foden
Foden.
back to Zinchenko.
He tries to slot in Zinchenko,
Good
but
work,
Valverde's
Valverde.
done very well. But he's
Very
come
good work from
down with De
Valverde.
Bruyne now. He knocks it across to Laporte.
I don't want us to get a
Ruben
hard time.
Diaz.
Can we just play the whole 90 without a break? This is great. I don't want to. Actually, no, I do want the watch time.
I mean, that's surely a foul, yes.
I don't know.
Vinicius has shoved
strength.
Bernardo to the floor
Let's see,
there.
was it an arm or more of like a shoulder?
He used hands. He had his hands all over.
No.
It's shoulder and then arm.
Yeah. But Bernardo's done well to win it, I think. He knew exactly what Vinicius
I think
was
it's
gonna
deserving of a free kick.
And City have now got a chance.
If it's in the area, don't give it as a pen.
Give their...
outside the area, it's a free kick. Won't be
to go 2 goals up again. What's the 2 goal advantage to reopen that? I can't think of the word.
Reinstate.
Yes, that's the one. Reopen.
So let's start the bank account.
The box.
Because he's going to whip this one in.
Mine to go for goal, I don't mind it.
In swing. It's parried by Courtois. Yeah. If I was a Real fan, he'd panic me. That man only parries. He never catches anything.
Snake.
Benzema is by far the best striker player in the world. By far. I'd say right now, yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking a few months ago, Salah. If Salah kept up his form all season,
I'd say since the turn
right
of
up
the new
there
year,
with him. But
since the new year, I'd say Benzema.
Benzi's definitely been better. I think Salah's been close though this season.
I think what
not recently though.
I want to say he's like on 13 in 12 in the Champions League. He's like 1-1, so he's like got like 14 and 13 or 13 and 12.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
What do you think of this Real team with Rudiger and Mbappe? It's going to be mental. But then look at this City team. Imagine they had Haaland. I think they've got another goal at least in this game. So you can look at it both ways.
You think, I don't know. It's just scary to think about as an opposition fan to think that
I think we're watching the Champions. I think we're watching the Champions League final next season. Right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't see anyone that beats these teams. So unless they meet earlier in the competition,
actually, if you added Haaland, Mbappe, and Rudiger to this game would be. I'd be out of it.
So
I'd have gone.
Well, Real Madrid would actually be able to defend. So maybe not. Maybe this would be the most boring game ever.
Yeah,
that's the problem. When the teams are too perfect, it makes it dull. Because if Man City were 4-0 up, it'd be like, this is mental but dull. And if Real could defend, then everyone would be like, oh, this is 0-0. Great game, but 0-0.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can't. We'll see.
And also, imagine Man City's defenders could defend as well.
I mean, this is great by TFC Live standards to see 3 goals in the first half.
Don't jinx it. I'm not
Chelsea Arsenal.
We're not going to see anything tonight, tomorrow, or Thursday.
Actually, we have been getting quite lucky. We saw 2 at Liverpool United.
We're due a 0-0.
4 for Chelsea Arsenal.
4-fest.
And now 3 in this game so far. Still 3 minutes.
It's puts it in there. No one gets a head on it. Rodri across to Zinchenko. I mean, tomorrow could be 0-0 because Villarreal might shut up shop.
They'll part the bus at Anfield.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind that because now make a great second leg. Because if not, they could be out of it. Corners.
And good game in general because it's going to be Liverpool just trying to get a goal.
Yeah.
I think it could be 1-0 or something, but we'll get into 2 predictions tomorrow night probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw Everton do it at the weekend, didn't for a good 70 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't see why.
I definitely think that's the best. That's the way you stop a big team is just to
work with City for 60 minutes without letting. But I do think Villarreal would have more belief about
the other way around. What about Atleti against City?
Yeah, sorry. Ball in from City.
Wasn't City parking the bus against Diego Simeone? That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, that'd be a boring game ever.
Just neither side wants to go forward, so the ball's just sat on the halfway lines. They both sit on the edge of
it's just the centre backs booting the ball to each other.
Like the Hunger Games. No one wants to go in the middle because they know they'll get immediately lynched.
Yeah, someone walks towards the ball, touches it, and the whole defence just comes running at them.
Kroos. Here's Militao. Oh, Valverde, that's a lovely turn.
Good.
Puts it out wide to Rodrigo.
Hasn't really seen.
He's
been alright, Rodrigo, but I haven't really seen.
Here
I'm ever on the pitch.
Eder Militao. Cross to Valverde.
I do.
I thought that ball was going through Rodrigo, but Zinchenko's done very well to cut it out, and now he's driving forward. City could create a chance. Great chance by Valverde. But now it's with Bernardo Silva. That's what City do so well. When someone loses the ball, there's someone behind them to make up for it. Zinchenko, Foden to Jesus.
Beautiful.
This is touch.
And that is
touch.
The tick-attack play from Manchester City, and now they've won themselves a free kick.
And it's causing Real Madrid all sorts of problems.
The ball's gone before Kroos could even... Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, I thought he passed it on. But yeah, now chance for City to have a go. De Bruyne probably from the free kick. Just not too far out. Not too far out at all.
At the moment, they're promoting their West Ham Frankfurt game on Thursday. We will be live, but not for that game. We'll be watching Chelsea Man United, but we will keep an eye on all the Europa League action and Conference League action.
Second leg, we will.
And then second leg, we will be live for those. So yes, next 2 weeks, lots of live streams, lots of content. It's all very exciting. Yeah. I hope you guys are able to join us.
I would not put it past De Bruyne to put his top corner right now. Here we go. Kevin De Bruyne.
Certainly not. No.
Over the set piece, 28 metres from goal. Hit straight into the wall.
Straight in the wall. So much.
All that build up. Yeah. Absolutely
brilliant.
Nothing. Ruined my moment. How many minutes of time are we going to get? 3, 1?
Pep's not happy with that. De Bruyne a bit selfish there, trying to shoot from it.
I don't know, it was close, but it was terrible. If he hits the target, I think Pep's over the moon. But because he missed, Pep isn't so over the moon. Oh, what a game.
Oh, here's De Bruyne. Oh, Militao's done well, and then he gets it past, and then Fernandinho won it back in a good position. Mahrez, can he get it across the area? He has, but Foden's not there.
Carvajal.
Fernandinho chances up in the air with Mendy. Who's it going to fall to? Luckily for Real, it's Militao, and he sends it long. Can Rodrigo get on the end of this? Now Real have a chance. No, it's out of play. It's like if someone doesn't score their chance, it's immediately they could concede. Because the other team will go at the other end, break him on the counter, and it's an absolute world-class game of football. I hope the second half lives up to the standard this first half has set.
Yeah, I really hope so, because if not, it's going to be really dumb.
And there we go. Calls the half on the game. I need a breather. What a first half.
I'm kind of glad the half time's in it now, because I'm lost for words.
Yes, I am rather peckish. And I think I need to stop talking for a sec, so I'm going to have a brownie. Do you want to have... Are you going to thing with for a sec?
I'll get some drink.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was going to say.
I'll be back in a minute.
A quick break. Thanks for putting in there. No words. Unbelievable.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. No, scrap it. Oh, it's pretty black.
Well, yeah.
It's a little light, but it's a little light, man.
But yeah, a lot to unpack from that first half. Both sides... I don't know. It's kind of gone both ways. I thought this game's over after 10 minutes, but then it's turned into what I can only describe as the greatest game of football I've ever watched. And we've only seen 45 minutes of it. I mean, the second half could disappoint massively. But there's, here's hoping it doesn't. I think it's going to be good. I mean, I hope it's going to be good. If it's not, I'm going to cry. But City... Clearly, I think creating the better chances, but as soon as Real win it back, they're immediately on the break, and it's easy to then break through because City are camped so high. And so, yeah, just camped in Real's half, and that's their biggest issue because Real hit them on the break that we know they've got the pace in Rodrigo and Vinicius, so ball over the top, one of them on the end of it. I know they've only got one goal, but they could have had more. Harry's back already.
I know.
Because can't wait for this.
I know, I just rushed over.
Anticipation. Right, I'm going to eat a brownie, so if you're... Make sure to do the cake across properly, because if not, it just really sets off my OCD.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Same here, really.
I'm just lost. I did not... I mean, De Bruyne's goal, after 2 minutes, caught me off guard. I then really didn't see Jesus then making it 2 after 11. That was mental. And then City had so many chances to go 3, 4, even 5-0 up.
Yeah.
But obviously, Benzema, so calmly, so majestically, it's wizardry. The way he just casually, the ball just comes in, it's a half chance, nobody's expecting to go in, just steps in front of the defender, left foot, just side foots it into the bottom corner, and that has turned the game on its head, really. Because he rounded out of it, and now it is so close, I do not know which way it's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. We've still got the burn of our leg to go. I couldn't tell you who's going to be leading going into it, though. Real might just need to hold on at home. City might just need to hold on away. Who knows? But that's what the second half's all about. Can Real get a goal and level it all up? Can City extend their advantage and increase their chances of going forward in this competition? I guess we'll see. But yeah, What a game of football. This is why we love football. I mean, exactly. This is pure football from two teams that play beautiful football. This is how football's supposed to be played. You know? I'm seeing that tonight. No, part of the bus. It has a place in the game. I'm not saying we should ban teams from defending.
Everyone's going full binge.
Yeah. If you defend, you get banned from the competition immediately. But it's really stunning football from both teams.
And that's what happens when you put probably the two best teams in the world right now together.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And I think we've still got a second half to watch and then another leg. We get to watch these guys face off against each other for another 90 minutes next week, and we've still got 45 minutes today.
It's the magic of the Champions League.
That is. Do you know what? I've said it for now. This is it. This is the very, very top. I just really hope, from a neutral's point of view, and I think everyone will agree with me, that Real Madrid win the tie and get to the final. Because...
I'd rather see Man City Liverpool in the final.
Yeah, because I think Liverpool will get through. I think everyone does. As Villarreal done great, but I just don't see them getting through.
But I would love it for the story of Villarreal with that.
Yeah, but I just do not want City Liverpool. So I want this to be a great game,
also,
a great 45 minutes.
Might have to cop a Villarreal shirt if they're in the final. See how quickly I can get one. They're losers. That's going to be very depressing investment. I'm just like, wow, I got this now. Yeah.
For no reason.
I don't really have a Spanish side, so maybe if Villarreal get there, I might have to become a glory hunter.
Fair enough. Glory hunter. Chat. But yeah, I hope we see a fantastic football for the next 45 and the second leg, but I just hope Real Madrid get through.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm neutral as to who goes through because I wouldn't mind a Man City Villarreal leg, their final. I'd rather City win it so it stops becoming a thing. Oh, City have won the Champions League. Oh, I don't really care. Like they're still going to keep winning the Prem no matter what. And I think the quicker City win the Champions League, the quicker Pep will leave.
And then the quicker everyone else can win the Premier League.
Exactly. But equally, I think a three-way title fight is going to be very exciting next season in the Prem. Depends where Chelsea invest, because if we do more signings like Lukaku, we're going to go down. Whereas if we successfully replace Rudiger, bring in talent in the areas which need it, then Chelsea will be in that title fight. Anyway, I mean, let's watch BT Sport Analysis and steal it. They're looking at this first goal. Mahrez, brilliant bit of movement here. Fantastic. And that's what he's great at. And then this delivery. Perfect. De Bruyne heads it past Courtois, who had absolutely...
Mahrez has beaten
he's a naff keeper, so
5 players to get that ball in.
And just no one seems to track the run of De Bruyne at all. No one. And Carvajal, just the wrong side of the man to be able to stop the ball. Comes in too late, trying to just hook anything around the ball to stop it going and just landing on the Belgians' noggin. Anyway, second goal. Foden does brilliantly down this left-hand side. And, it's, again, De Bruyne just puts it into a dangerous area. It's not even a clear goal-scoring opportunity, but Jesus does well just to get it past Alaba here. He just gets a little bit lucky with the ball going in. Cruz poor positioning to block the cross. And then Jesus slots it past Courtois.
Well, Cruz didn't really move into the path of the ball. He kind of just stood there and let it go past him.
Yeah.
And then, Alaba gets turned way too easily, and it's a good finish from Jesus, who gets his 5th goal in 2 games.
It's just a pretty mental stat to say when you think that one of them's Watford, the best defensive side in world football.
And then, Real Madrid, easy, rubbish.
I mean, the worst defensive side in world football. No, of course, I'm only joking. Watford are the best.
And now we're looking at City with chances. Mahrez, Foden.
Should have squared it. 100% should have squared it. And Pep was absolutely furious.
He was screaming Riyadh.
He didn't care when the goals went in, but when the goal didn't go in, I mean, Mahrez isn't going home. He's got to walk. He's not getting the bus. And Foden. Pep can't believe he's missed it. I love the complete monotone reactions to when they score, and then the animated scenes of frustration we get
Yeah, 13 goals for Benzema now in the Champions League. In
Levelled
games.
with Lewandowski, and they're 2 ahead of Allaire, but Allaire barely got to play anywhere near as many games, so I think that's
Modric
harsh.
doing the dirty work, winning the ball back. Furthermany, a bit of a weak cross, but what a finish. It's so good. And it doesn't look good because it bounces and hits the post, but when you think about the ball that has been played in there...
I think it's inch perfect, because if not, Ederson gets there. And, it's brilliant. He hits it just on the perfect
whole
that
way,
it...
He just looks so casual when he does it. He looks like he's just casually just passed it into the bottom corner, and the way he just walks off and celebrates with his fist in the air, it's just so casual and easy for him. It really isn't it? It is a really difficult finish, and it is a world-class finish, but he makes it look so easy.
Equally, he is only levelling up proceedings. He's not going to go, yeah!
Yeah, he's only putting one
knee
back.
slides, does the Ronaldo celebration.
But not with the celebration, but just the finish. He looks so
nonchalant.
Well, I don't say laid back, so that sounds like he's being lazy, but it just looks so effortless.
Don't even care, just stuck a leg out, he went and he went, yeah.
Matty just goes, I love you, and yeah, and just blank face just walks back. Yeah, done. But I mean, he's given his team a chance now. And City had so many chances to win and put this game to bed, but they didn't take them.
I do think describing Benzema's effort as nonchalant is a bit harsh, because I think it distinguishes. It doesn't highlight the measured and composed effort from him.
Wow.
To just nonchalant almost depicts it as him not I guess it is though, because he's not had to really think. I don't know, but it's a brilliant finish, world class finish. Just.
It wasn't all the time in the world. He just, as you said, it was very composed and just. It was beautiful. It was majestic to watch. I could watch that over and over and over again.
24-hour challenge. Continuously.
Just watching a Karen Benzema goal compilation. I think I could.
No, just one. Just that one goal.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Anyway,
19 votes now.
I can't just sit for the whole 24 hours and just go. Absolutely majestic.
So majestic. 19 votes in the poll in chat. 53% Manchester City, 42% Real Madrid, 5% draw. Still very split at the moment. No team taking a big lead. So if you are a fan of any of those clubs, make sure to share it with all your friends, and let's get those votes up. Let's get the people in chat up. Let's get some interactivity up. More people here, the more fun. Bigger community, bigger vibes. Also helps we're one step closer to 1K if they do subscribe. So make sure to share it with anyone you think will enjoy. Right, what we got? We should be just a minute away from the start of the second half. So I think we've pretty much filled this segment brilliantly. If anyone in chat wants to put some thoughts, we'll discuss them on the stream now. So make sure to get involved. Put anything you think of the first half. Any questions? Any subs you think should be made? I personally don't think so, considering City have already made one tactical change, which is interesting.
And also, while you think of subs that can be made, make sure that you are subbed to this channel.
So good, man. Segues are
We'd massively appreciate it, and it would help us get our goal of 1K by the end of the year. And I'd like to think you'd subscribe if you are enjoying the content as well, because why not? That means nothing to you, but means a lot to us.
Yeah, cost you nothing, helps us out massively.
It costs so much.
Look at it as charity work.
Yeah. No, don't. That's really...
We are Make-A-Wish.
No, we are not. We are not a charity. Do not subscribe if you don't want to. But please, if you do...
And hit that notification bell. To be notified every time we're upload, every time we're live. All that
takes seconds, costs nothing, means a lot to us. So,
please wait for you to finish eating it.
We're done. 20 brownies gone.
Bin shot.
No, we're going to fall out in the crumbs.
That's right, put the lid on. We're Gucci. Right. If anyone wants to give their thoughts just for the second half, you've got about a minute until it gets underway.
I take it Chelsea fan Labour still here. Don't know if HSL still getting up. Wonder if Fish Kings is anywhere.
Is that how it works? From this now, if he doesn't appear, the magic has worn off, and I'll be very sad.
That would be meant
he just joins and refuses to say hello until we go, I wonder where all the regulars are.
Ian Fishkeys now puts a message in chat.
It's great to see so many people.
I will go.
Loving the laughing emojis from Chelsea fan. I don't know which of our brilliant jokes they're laughing at.
They call me comedians. They call me comedians.
I am plural comedians. I am.
Should have taken my blood.
What a muppet. I am plural comedians, and then proceeds to try and self-dentist
Take the
himself.
front two teeth out.
Right. But yeah, I still don't understand that advert.
Where Buffon kicks the ball into the window and it hits all the lights and saves him like 5 degrees on his heating, and turns off all his consoles by the plug, which is horrific to do. And like, I'm not going to try that. I'm not going to boot a football into my window and hope it turns off everything and saves all my energy. I'll just end up smashing the windows with Marines.
Or it just goes through into a TP.
Yeah. Or anything that's in my room that is going to break if it gets hit by a football. Oh, who's pet fighting? No?
What was this? So he looked at Stones, got angry and said, right, Fernandinho, get ready.
Stones looks knackered. I don't think it's injury, I think he's just tired.
What, anger?
And Pep doesn't look very happy.
I don't know. He went straight down the tunnel. So unless he was about to get red carded, so he ran.
Yeah.
Scampered.
He looked at Pep. Pep heard him, and Pep immediately turns around to Fernandinho.
Yeah. Some kind of conversation there, confrontation, I don't know what it was. But then a change of personnel straight after that, so...
But Stones is really tired in the tunnel.
I think it could have just been coincidental timing that it was on the stroke of conceding. But
yeah.
I'd be correct. Anyway, Lewis enjoying a nice chocolate milkshake before he goes out for the second half.
That's what it looks like. I don't think it is.
It could be banana.
I don't think he's got a milkshake.
Why not?
And the fourth official's now going to have some as well.
No, he just doesn't know who to give it to. They've not got a drinks person. They should.
Well, Ancelotti, I think that's quite a nice thing to do.
What?
Shake the officials' hands for the second half as well.
I've just seen a few of the Real and... Laporte was just talking with one of the Real coaches. I imagine he knows him from his time at Sevilla.
Spain.
Yeah,
they can talk Spanish.
Either way.
They can just be talking Spanish.
Yeah. Did you see that funny Spanish show the other night? Oh, yeah. Discussing their favourite comedian or something.
Yeah, they're probably just watching us with Spanish subtitles. I don't think we actually get subtitles in our videos.
I've been... yeah, you can. I think so. Not on stream, but on a video. You can click auto-generated subtitles.
I've seen, they do not say...
That's not the right thing.
But sadly, I don't really have the time to go for our whole video and put on...
Nacho Fernandez on for David Alaba.
Don't mind that. He's been crap, Alaba.
But City are going to tear him a new one.
It's an interesting change saying Real Madrid are back on top. But Nacho Fernandez...
Maybe Alaba also feeling some... Maybe the City turf is actually so naff, it's just injuring everyone.
Apart from Benzema, he's an absolute unit.
he's ruined the turf.
Yeah, he's the one going around just trampling on all of it.
Yeah.
That guy's a machine. And we have kick-off for the second half.
Ah, yeah. Courtois sends it long.
As we just cross over into triple digits for the stream.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Good to see so many people out here tonight. Last few haven't been amazingly performing, but it's good to have all the regulars here. The more regulars here, the more it gets pushed out to new people, and then we create a huge community.
It's not saying that
it has
bad. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it's been
a while. Been like 5 minutes.
I see that everyone went and got a snack during half time, left us to do some talking. But yeah, if you are just watching along, I can see there's 5 people watching now. Make sure to get involved in chat. Keep it flowing. Get it active. All that kind of stuff. It makes us feel like we're not just presenting to no one.
Yes.
Rodrigo, Carvajal. Also, the more chat rate, the more it gets pushed out to people.
So if you want us to succeed...
Because YouTube think it's popular.
Yeah. Which it is, obviously.
Oh, yeah, clearly. Fernand Mendy.
And hilarious by Chelsea fans' reaction.
So brilliantly funny.
Good football from Real already. We're only a minute in. Can they score 2 minutes into the second half?
Nacho Fernandez has already rolled his ankle over the ball.
He's off.
Yeah, off he goes. Who have we got next? Any other Real Madrid centre-halves?
Jesus Vallejo.
I think he's injured.
Okay, so not him then. Well, I think I would rather win it, but now
Here's Rodri.
Back him up.
Sound like a scrap. He's won the fight, but his mates weren't there to back him up.
Billy's going to put the pressure.
Here's Ederson. Knocks it out wide. Fernandinho. I think he's looked more solid than Stonesy, but I think Stones was just an injury concern.
Fernandinho leaving at the
Hopefully
end
nothing
of
too
the
severe.
season.
We need him for the World Cup.
Yes, we need Jonathan.
Forza England.
Forza England.
Oh, Morris is through. It's a huge error from Militao. Morris, will he square it this time? No, he's going to shoot. He's in the post. Danny Carvajal.
Whoever it was.
Danny Carvajal. What a block on the line. It's
Rodri's
fantastic.
range over.
Rodri's had an error.
Deflected wide.
Wow. That should be 3-1.
I need this game.
Morris has hit the post. So unlucky.
As an absolute mare.
Completely misjudged the ball. Mahrez is through. He's had a shot. It's a great effort. It's hit the post. And then on the rebound, Foden just hits it goalwards.
I think it was
only object
it was coming
blocking his path.
Coming at Foden fast. He's managed to get the ball. At least he did well to get it on target, I think.
Yeah.
Just cipher.
People
But
thought,
Carvajal off the line.
That is stunning.
Pep
And again, Pep can't believe what he's
seen. Balling from Ben
De Bruyne.
I don't know who's there
Rodri.
anymore.
Who's got the ball? It's down. Ruben Diaz has got it.
I'm not sure if Ruben Diaz pushed Militao. I think Militao pushed
They both just challenged in the air. But that could have been 3-1 City.
I don't even I don't know what to do.
It's picked up straight where it left off in the first half. And I'm glad because I'm really hoping that it wasn't going to be a disappointment considering how excellent the first was.
Mahrez misjudged it, and then Mahrez, he's done well. It's a very good effort, not really much. And then Foden done what he can. The ball came out really fast.
Mount would have put that away. Just saying. What? I hope you're watching Southgate.
Pet reactions to everything. Well, Ancelotti just stands there, so just no expression.
Yeah,
just hands in
monotonous.
Pockets.
No reply. Just a single tone. I don't know what. I can't think of the word. Melancholy. Also, just keep finding little brownie crumbs. It's exciting.
That's a fun game to play.
Anyway, Rodri sends it long. No, Militao's done well, but it's Mahrez has found it. Out wide, Fernandinho, he's made himself an option. He's got the ball now. Out wide, De Bruyne. He's put it in there, but no one's quite got there. Carvajal bodies Foden. And
just smiles. But what a game! What a game! And City are
Pep's
starting
happy.
how they started
Pep's very happy with the movement.
But again, they've got to take advantage of it. There's another great ball crossed from De Bruyne.
I think De Bruyne should have took his time there because there was no one in the area. But equally, if he does take his time and there is people in the area, then he gets beaten up by a bald Spanish geezer.
Yes, he does. God, beautiful triangle football from Peter.
It's not even that complicated. No. And yet it just gets the ball
it
forward.
Looks so good as well.
It's the way they move the ball so quickly as well. Because if you move it slowly, Real can pounce, but they can't. They can't get near City. The ball can always move faster than a man.
3.
Okay. 4.
Okay, Laporte's ruined
5.
Defence.
Look
at that.
Brilliant. Zinchenko.
That's
kind of run out of places to go. Jesus. On his 4th touch, gives it to Foden.
Shut up.
Who uses 2 touches to go to Rodri. Then, hey, we're back to 1-touch football.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
3 touches, 3 players, and they've got themselves out of trouble and moving, trying to get it across and switch the play all the way back into goalkeeper Ederson. By the way, Wigan did get a second. It's now 2-1. It's Portsmouth. Get a goal back.
Winning.
Nothing yet in the Rotherham game. I don't think I'll have a little cheeky check.
Just slowly driving out of defence. No one really putting pressure.
Nottingham Forest beating Fulham 1-0.
Oh, that's it.
And Rotherham are 1-0 up against Sunderland.
Not surprised.
So as it stands, there will be no conclusion to the league in League One.
Oh, Benzon, he got there.
But that's huge for Forest. Zickernagel got the goal 15 minutes in. That now puts Forest 3rd and close to Bournemouth with the same amount of games played. Bournemouth currently losing.
Fernandinho, here comes City
and
again.
In fact,
Mahrez.
In mental fashion, it's 3-0 Swansea.
Blimey.
We've got some mental games going on tonight. But of course, the main one.
Which worries me for Wednesday and Thursday.
I have faith that all the games are going to be brilliant because we're covering them.
Oh,
Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, cuts inside.
Blocked.
Effort isn't great.
Rodri, that was a straight red going for a header, but he's won it. Bernardo.
Out wide.
Jesus. Great feet.
And here is Mahrez. Foden. Carvajal puts it in. Militao. Puts a hand on the ball. Put it away. This is the game of the season in the Champions League. 100%.
Oh, definitely.
100%. I mean, Chelsea Real second leg does challenge it, but especially considering it's a first leg, I can't wait to see what the second leg has in store. But here comes Fernandinho.
Ball in.
Right, it's 3-1 Manchester City. Phil Foden, no error that time for a very close effort. The English, the Stockport Iniesta, as he used to be referred, has dealt a massive blow to Madrid's chances at the Champions League trophy. And Pep Guardiola, for the first time tonight, I think, is smiling and clapping. We have witnessed something we never see. But Real Madrid now at a 2-goal disadvantage against City.
Back to where they were.
Back controlling the leg. We've got a time on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen, because Real Madrid got to go for this now. Real Madrid got to go for it. Can't afford to rest on their laurels. You know, they could have took 2-1 back, but I think they now need to get a goal. I mean, 2-0 certainly not insurmountable.
This game just keeps getting better.
But
just doesn't stop getting better. It is
it's a long way back. With the Bernabeu.
Phil Foden. Great run from Fernandinho, great ball in, and it's a good header from Foden. No mistake from what is a mere few yards out and beats Courtois. And he slides into the corner over to Manchester City fans.
Faithful, they're loving it. Absolutely loving it.
With what a game of football we have been treated to. Fantastic. And that defensive change for Ancelotti not made a difference. And here come... No, okay, that's a... De Bruyne left the ball because he let it run out because he thought it was a City throw. And then, but it's actually ended up being a Real Madrid throw, and Pep Guardiola's going to get booked for complaining as well. And he's going to keep it. He'll keep nattering on. He's going to have to be. I think he's going to be like this. Now is the ref going to?
Imagine double yellow.
Pep's still talking. If I was Pep, I'd shut my mouth right now.
Yeah, I think that's what the ref's saying. You should probably stop talking.
Yes, Chelsea fans have 3 on City. You said 3 on City.
Oh yeah, I said 3 on
City. You see no goals, please. I want to see more.
I said Foden double and Mahrez goal. I mean, I've not been too far away. Foden
scored.
Foden goal.
That was it.
Mahrez got an assist.
Oh.
And Foden got the pre-assist as well.
I said
second goal. So they've been involved in every goal.
Didn't I say for the first? City, Mahrez. I said Mahrez. He's got an assist. And then I said Benzema. Hang on, here comes Real Madrid.
Vinicius.
Can he find? Oh, he's going to go alone. And
it's 3-2. It's 3-2.
What a run. What a run. What a goal. What is going on? What is going on?
Just saying, he saw Foden put one and he thought, I need to prove who's more generational. It's now 3-2 to Manchester City. The reverse of what catering department said. We said that'd be mental. And now we're like, well, this is the scoreline. I mean, Fernandinho's been caught napping there.
Stop it.
As expected with Fernandinho there.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Been absolutely
from the halfway line. He ran all the way from the halfway line. And then it's a great run. And it just goes alone. Slots it past.
Slots it past Ederson. What a game of football.
Leif comes back. This is wow.
Might be worth getting Amazon. This has been absolutely insane. It's great to be witnessing it with all of you guys as well. And now City have a chance. City, it's well cleared. I can't stop to take a breath because another goal will go in.
The scoreboard, yeah.
I know. I've not tweeted about all the goals.
Yes. 3-2. Wow, what a drive of Vinicius. Agree with all of that.
Sublime.
Just speechless, mate. And everyone. Don't know why I said mate. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to myself. What is going on? Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. And as Chelsea fans said earlier, this is why we watch football.
Mate, the magic of the Champions League is and truly
unbelievable.
Right, it's well and truly real.
And I'll be honest, I hate that Chelsea are out, but we would have not seen this in City Chelsea.
I completely agree.
And ball go long.
And as a neutral, I can enjoy this because if I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be fucking just all over the place right now.
Yeah. Nope. But now just enjoy it. Cowie's driving forward from defence. Out wide to Carvajal.
I'd say predict the winner.
I
don't know which way it's going to go.
If 3-3, I'd have gone. I'd be dead. I'd right here. I just flopped over, dead. This is ridiculous.
I mean, we've seen 3 terrible finals in a row. It has to be said. But this game, if this was the final, we've witnessed the greatest final in Champions League history.
This can make up for not being a good. If the final's not that great.
This is a splendid game of football. I don't want it to end, and I'm so glad that we've still got.
Why is this the first leg?
33 minutes to go. I mean,
because this was the second leg. If Real Madrid went and scored another one, then imagine we had extra time. Oh god! Next week we can have extra time with this.
Don't know about goals to come, but I'm guessing there's more missed chances to come. There certainly will be. I don't see it, and I don't know. I think there could be goals. I don't think it's going to end 3-2. If I'm honest.
How is it 3-2?
In fact, everyone in chat now, call a winner. I know, of course, that you can vote in the poll and chat, but people have been voting in that all game. Call a winner.
Simple answer: City or Real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Let's.
I cannot call it.
It's impossible. Everyone in chat, remove bias. I mean, you can put bias if you want. I can't stop you, but I don't think we've got any Man City Real fans in right now.
I'm gonna say City because I think then that will set up for a better second leg.
Okay, just for devil's advocate, I'm gonna go Real then.
Okay.
But yeah, if you are watching, make sure to put that in chat. Who's going to come out on top now? Man City or Real?
Here comes Real.
It's impossible to call in my opinion.
Put
a team in chat.
No,
here comes Vinicius. And Fernandinho not fouled him, according to the referee. I agree. I think he's gone down. I think he's gone down very softly.
I do think, though, Vinicius' reputation has ruined him.
It will be 4-3 Real. I mean, if that's to come, I'm very excited.
I will genuinely stop breathing.
It's a little bit of a mix-up on the ball.
I would stop breathing.
Right, Real Madrid won a free kick from that. I'm thinking 4-3 City.
Stop, guys.
Right. I'm loving this. Anyone else want to put some predictions in chat? Tell us your winners. We've got 2. Overall, we've got 2 for City, 2 for Real, if we count ours in there as well.
Leigh's gone 4 for Real.
Anyone else watching? If you've just joined, make sure to get involved.
Yeah,
if Chelsea fans here,
what are you thinking?
Make sure to get involved.
City or Real? I don't understand. I'm not saying words right now, I'm just making noises.
And it's made so much better these moments by watching along with you guys.
Vinicius.
And thanks for all your support. But here's Vinny.
Here's Vinny.
Benzema. The outside's just going to shoot. And it's cleared by Rodri, hacked away. And this is why Pep wants City to score more of the chances in the first half, because this right here.
Man
City 3
and on top
2.
of this, Foden and Mahrez's chances, it's 5-2, it's game over.
Yeah.
But no, we're sitting here thinking 4-3 out. 4-3 Real.
Words.
4-3 City. I'm struggling to talk because I don't know what's happening. Everything's happening so fast.
I took my vocabulary to describe goals. That is a splendid.
That is a goal. That is another goal.
Splendid finish. That's it. Went 5-3.
I don't like this anymore.
3 more goals to come in. What? I don't understand what's going on.
Problem is, everything's happening so fast, and everything's predictions, the game. I'm trying to talk as well. And what's
nice touch. It's off the pitch.
Because it's going faster. I'm trying to talk fast as well. I need to slow down.
That Real bench is so weak. I feel bad for Ancelotti. What options have got? Hazard. Camavinga. He's been excellent off the bench when he's come on in previous games.
Asensio.
Both the second legs at Chelsea and PSG. Asensio can add something.
I'm just guessing he's on the bench.
If he's there. If he's not injured.
Fernandinho's knackered as well.
We can get some idea of who's on the bench, guys, from people in chat. I mean, I could check FootMob, but I'm enjoying. I'm too caught up at the moment.
Leif, just let us know, because I know you're probably looking at the bench right now. So yeah, just give us a couple of the big names. You can give us the whole bench if you want, but maybe just save yourself a bit of time by just.
I don't think the goalkeeper's coming on. I don't think we're going to see it. Is it Lunin?
Who's the third keeper? Yeah, Lunin and someone else.
Fernandinho brings it down nicely. Oh, he's won back by Modric. And now Real will drive forward. It's not Bernardo. He slots in Benzema.
Stop it.
Here come Real Madrid on the attack. He's got options to his right. He tries to find him and it's cut out by a brilliant header from Laporte.
Wizard. He's a wizard. It's wizardry.
It is majestic to watch. Valverde managed to get it to Carvajal. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Benzema! Oh, I was going to hit him on the head. I think
that was a FIFA-esque Benzema.
Yeah, it was very FIFA. I went too early with it.
Rodri. If he had scored, that would have been an amazing piece of commentary. We would have used in every intro ever.
Yes, we would have, but we don't have a mate.
It's a Champions League intro. Right, Jesus. It's Foden. Zinchenko.
Benzema. just like Ben.
Marcelo, Vasquez, Ceballos, Isco.
Ooh.
I think Vasquez can add something in terms of crossing. Which I would add, and some pace for that right back spot.
Yes, what a fight.
It certainly is.
I don't know how to describe it. There's so many words I could describe it.
Ceballos and Isco could add some creativity in the midfield, which I don't think you really need when you've got Luka Modric, but it certainly is a feisty game. I mean, I wouldn't even say feisty, because it's not like they've been aggressive and going at each other.
In terms of the heat and the battle, it's been incredible.
It's electric and very energetic and fast-paced.
I'm off my rocker at the moment.
That's all the drugs you were doing in the break, but...
Right.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you told us not to mention that on the stream. Sorry, yeah, no, I forgot.
We don't do drugs.
No, we don't.
Shut up. No. Get H2 trap in here, mate. Sit down. No, I'm joking.
Here's Mahrez.
Nice.
Fernandinho. Rodri.
What can Rodri do?
Not a lot, just because it's Zinchenko.
I don't know.
Out wide.
I don't know what
Foden.
I was expecting him to shoot.
Zinchenko.
Just hits it from 4 yards, it goes in.
Foden.
Just flip the table.
There's options in the area. 28 minutes left in this encounter. Thanks everyone joining us right now. Make sure to get involved in chat, in the poll as well. We've got 19 votes on that. 53% Manchester City, 42% Real Madrid, and 5% opting for a draw. How very exciting. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean physical. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Because, yeah, there's not been many fouls or, like, free kicks and stuff. There's been a few, but not many. Man City with a throw-in a good position here. Could be advantageous for them. Jesus. Plays it across.
I do think Kyle Walker stops Real Madrid's second goal.
Diaz. Yeah.
I don't think he gets caught out.
Or Cancelo.
Yeah, I think if we look at those two,
because even if they do get spun, they make it back, or maybe even Stones, to be honest.
If he isn't like dead or something, whatever's
happened. I don't know what's happened, so can't really comment. He just looked very knackered.
Foden.
Or angry.
Balling.
Me and my friend are going mad, lol. I mean,
don't blame them.
So away.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Also, is your friend subscribed?
Yeah, actually they're subbed.
Is De Bruyne.
Great. Oh, that got frozen.
Got someone in there. Carvajal.
He's done well there.
Yeah, he's forced Bernardo to put it out of play.
Carvajal. Just gonna stop. I'm so annoyed, Benzema. That was very FIFA. I went so early with it.
Benzema!
He didn't win the header. He got intercepted before he got there. That's
what Martin Tyler would scream every time you hit it from like 50 yards out.
Yeah, that's like Derek Ray. He's the one who does it there.
Why isn't Cancelo playing due to suspension, HSL? He got 2 yellows in that late game. I think that's what we're thinking anyway. I mean, I haven't checked, but
I have seen
that makes sense.
He was in my UEFA fancy team and I took him out because he said he's suspended.
Yeah, okay, well,
he got
he's
a yellow in the first leg and a yellow in the second.
I don't imagine the official UCL fantasy are just joking.
I'm going to take a guess he's sent off.
Yeah, I mean, he's not on the team, so we'll have a cheeky guess. Yeah. That's why Cancelo's not playing. Big miss, I'd argue, tonight. Yeah. I think he prevents the second goal.
No way, it didn't feel like
so just Vinicius'
goal was only 2 minutes after Foden's.
I know, it was so quick and so messy. I didn't really know what happened. 20 votes now, 55% Man City, 40% Real Madrid and 5% opting for a draw. But yeah, what a stream it's been. What a game it's been. Once I've gained, welcome whoever that was, new to the community. And yeah, welcome to anyone else that's tuning into the stream that is new around here. It's good to see you all. But yeah, Ruben Diaz gets the ball forward. Man City will be looking to add to their advantage because they know the Bernabeu gig is going to be a tough one. And City have got a free kick here. Jesus fouled by Nacho Fernandez. A little bit soft, but there was definitely enough. I mean, to actually 2 hands on the back, going for an aerial challenge. It certainly is a free kick, and it's not like in the box or just on the edge of the box.
21 votes.
Yes. It's 52% Man City, 43% Real. It's crazy how close that has remained throughout this whole stream. I said it would right at the start because these two teams are very evenly matched, as demonstrated by this brilliant demonstration of how brilliant football is.
Even when City went 2-0 up and 3-1 up, people didn't change their opinion.
No.
Or lost the space.
They went 2-0 up after 10 minutes. I thought we'd suddenly see a huge switch.
Fernandinho, ball in. Oh, God, that just beats Foden.
This is a game which all neutrals can enjoy, and Man City Real Madrid fans are going to be having heart attacks.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not a fan, right?
I know.
I think I would have died.
Football's a gorgeous game to enjoy when you're a neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Because you've got no horse in the race. And especially when I genuinely don't care who wins this game.
Yeah.
Like, prefer Real because I think it would be a better final. Yeah.
Zinchenko. Oh!
Foden, oh, wow!
Save, Courtois.
Thibaut Courtois. What a save. I don't like the guy, but there's absolutely no denying that's a brilliant save. It's fortunate it's
Zinchenko.
kind of direct.
I think that's just a wide shot.
I thought it was Foden, but it's Laporte.
Laporte
He's got lost.
Has just flicked it on. I mean, that's just good reactions from Courtois. I mean, it is kind of straight at him, but the fact he's managed to get his hands in the right position to then claim it as well.
I'll hear another chance. We'll get into your question in a minute. Sorry, HSL. But it's a very action game.
Modric,
I think we might now report it.
The best midfielder.
Just got your 20 votes on the poll. 55% Man City, 41% Real Madrid, just 5% opting for a draw. What are your thoughts on Jesus to Arsenal?
We talked about Lewis earlier.
I want him at Chelsea, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Especially when we can probably get him for 40 mil, 50 mil, something like that.
We know he scores goals. You know,
he'd be brilliant for Arsenal. And obviously that Brazilian link up with Martinelli and Gabriel. Exactly. And for relatively cheap, pretty much the same that they would have played for Vlahovic, I reckon.
Maybe a bit less.
So yeah, I think it's a good deal for Arsenal, but I don't think Arsenal's the right team for him. And I think he played well there, but I think he deserves somewhere better than that.
Like Chelsea.
Still
be challenging for titles and things people care about.
Yeah. How did Laporte end up there? Not a clue, but that's pretty much 8 miles to everything in this game.
He's
got the ball. It's fallen to Rodrigo.
Could he find out he's got to go right?
He's got a hit.
Oh, Vinny! He's offside.
No. What happened there?
Yeah, Benzema's saying.
Why did Rodrigo not just hit it?
No, he should have gone right to Benzema.
Oh yeah, Benzema was in tons of space as well. Some Man City fan mocking Vinicius. But yeah, I mean, it has come off his hand. It would have been disallowed, so I'm glad he's not scored because that would have been boring. VAR goes.
Chelsea fan wants to say, wow, but he's still a rat. Yeah. But look, Rodrigo, bang, got to go Benzi now.
I love that the chat today always puts his messages just slightly after everything that's happened. So I've got to think back to what happened a minute ago. Well, that gets Rodrigo hooked for not scoring, so here comes Camavinga. So they're going to move Valverde into a wide position and bring Camavinga on as an engine in the midfield. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They could do with...
If Rodrigo puts that home, he's not coming off.
yeah. Well, it probably is, because they still want to make a tactical change.
Or then bought like Vinicius off or someone. Oh, look at Modric, he's still running. He's 36 years old and we're 70 minutes into a football game and he's still running like he's just kicked off.
Jesus is down, but Man City will continue on.
Are they happy to?
Yeah, he's holding his head, but who cares? Let's get a goal, guys.
Let's back up.
Our teammate could be dead, but we've got an opportunity.
Is he back up?
Yeah, they're slowing down, waiting for him to rejoin the attack.
Smart. And to be fair, well, Real didn't really go press the ball. They know exactly
what they're going to do. City would just move it quicker.
Good point.
Yeah, Jesus is trying to recover, but he knows he's needed in that position because that's where he's dangerous for Man City. Just looking a bit of pain, but he'll try and walk it off.
So they're both. City have had 5 more attempts. They've had 13 to Real's 8, but both teams have only put 4 on target.
He's got space to drive into. And there's De Bruyne out wide. Zinchenko's in a brilliant wide position. He's slipped, but he's managed to recover. Oh, I tried to play in Foden, but just not
De Bruyne didn't even
telekinetic there.
The ball, he hits it first time. The ball from Foden, he just hits it first time, knocks it out to Zinchenko because he just knows he's there somehow. He didn't even look. It's just incredible. I'd take a check. Yeah, I'd take Jesus. Very good striker.
Yeah.
They're kind of the only.
And also, his versatility is brilliant.
Yeah, chuck him on the wing as well.
So he can play up front or on the wing, which I think is really good because Chelsea need someone like that. Yeah, but Werner just hasn't got enough goals.
Yeah.
Yes, but his form's been decent recently, and I think with time He'll become good. I really hope we don't sell him too early and then he becomes amazing.
Like certain players, like the one we're watching tonight, they're Royner. That's more really.
Oh, Vinicius done really well, but City have finally won the ball back. Here's Mahrez. There's just 3 round him, yeah. Just physically no way through. They just boxed him in. Here's Jesus Foden. This game is mesmerising. 19 minutes left. Do you reckon we'll see a goal?
Yeah.
I kind of like it to be 3-3 because then both teams can't. Neither team can just hope for a draw in the second leg, so they've both got to go for it. I think it'll be very exciting from a neutral's perspective. Here's Bernardo. Here's Rodri. Bernardo again. Rodri with the ball. But another one for City, and Real have got to really go for it in the last 18. So
who knows?
And then in the Bernabeu, they've got to go for it. But the home advantage will play massive into their hands here. Here's Mahrez. Can he create anything? The Algerian driving forward, but he's giving it to Zinchenko instead. He's trying to find a pass. He's found one to Foden. Had to create the angle for it there because decent pressure from the Real midfield. De Bruyne, Foden. Zinchenko makes the run, but he doesn't opt for it. Instead, he comes back inside. City just kind of in a lull at the moment, but they're slowly just going to keep doing this until eventually they fashion a chance, which is just what City do. It's slow, it's calculated, and it's just a brutal torture almost of the opposition to the fashion opportunity. Rodri across. Here is Zinchenko. He drives forward into some space. Is he going to have a little effort? No, but he's
smart, very smart.
He's trying to go down. Oh, what a goal, Bernardo Silva! What a finish! Absolutely sublime. Zinchenko's fouled. It distracts a few players. Bernardo comes away with the ball. He's just hit it, and Courtois obviously not expecting it. Right into the top corner. Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. What a bloody game of football.
Fair play to the ref.
What a game of football.
Not blowing the whistle there and letting the game play. He realised Bernardo was going to get there, and he hit it. Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Real left shocked. Nobody was expecting this result tonight.
I know he has to come out of fancy team, but I did take him out for De Bruyne tonight.
I have Bernardo. Absolute scenes. I think if you have any Man City player in tonight, it's likely you've got big points. But yeah.
Just incredible. It is just incredible.
What an evening of football. And yeah.
I don't know what to think or say or feel. It's just been goals. 6 goals in the first leg of a Champions League semi-final is not something you see very often.
I mean, it's a fantastic fit.
Wow.
What a goal, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much been our reaction to everyone.
Yeah, hey, just how I think the reverse pitch will be very hard for City. I think that's the only thing Real Madrid can hope for now, is that they still have got the home fixtures. But yeah, I think Foden's face is, and Bernardo are more shocked than we are.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what? I wasn't not expecting that.
Bernardo, Jesus, just rolls away from him. They're still at the ball, City. If they make it 5-2, bah.
Yeah.
It would be bah.
It will be a sheep noise. That will be sheeps making noises.
This is crazy.
I don't know if we voted on the poll, by the way. 52% Man City, 39% Real. No,
Mahrez.
Draw.
Still Mahrez.
Oh, he's missed.
I do not believe this.
He missed. I thought that was going to be 5. 5. How have I just said I thought that was going to be 5 for Man City against Real Madrid?
Oh, it's millimetres. That is millimetres.
A mental game of football.
Oh,
I thought I was about to creep in there.
Wow. If that goes in, I don't know what would happen.
We'd go mental, that's what would happen. Now that's what they mean when they say play to the whistle. Yeah,
exactly.
Perfect example there. Also, Portsmouth turned it around. Wigan now losing 3-2. With Rotherham winning, they'll be level on points.
I said Rotherham wouldn't, did I?
Who knows? The podcast's going out tomorrow. That is not a spoiler. Make sure to check it out. Going live at 10 a.m. BST.
God, that hasn't gone out yet.
Well, we're not going live. The video will go out at Tele VST. So make sure to check it out. And it'll be live tomorrow night for Liverpool Villarreal. Random time for promo. But it's happening now. Live again Thursday. 1-0 love Chelsea fan. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United. And we'll also be keeping tabs, of course, on the West Ham Europa League game against Frankfurt. So yeah, a lot of people still to come this week.
Well, I think Real Madrid fans will have a flare
14 to go.
4-2 down.
14 minutes to go. Real Madrid, I think, could do with a goal, of course. Will they get one? Who knows?
I still would back Real to win 2-0 at the Bernabeu.
Is there a guy with a New York City FC?
He's like, trying to blend
this
in.
Is blue, isn't it? Let's get involved.
He's in the wrong country and the wrong place. That old man is loving it.
Yeah, that was greatest moment of his life. I mean, I can't believe I'm about to say it's Manchester City 4, Real Madrid 2. This has been the most insane game of
6 goals in the first leg of a Champions League semi-final.
I'm hoping the second leg lives up to the standard this game set.
I wouldn't be surprised if Real make this 4-3 and then the second leg's just 1-0 Real.
Could Real come away with a draw from this game? I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I don't know what I'd do.
I mean, didn't Chelsea fans say 5-3?
Yes.
And HS House said 4-3 City. Lake's wrong, by the way. Said 4-3 Real. But I'm fairly sure I've got all those right. So yeah, let's see if anyone is correct. Here come Real.
I said City. I didn't say scoreline, but I said City would win.
I said Real just by Devil's Advocate after you said City. Oh, it's out wide. Here's a chance. Vinicius. Could we see a 7th goal? And probably not. Could be massive for Real.
From Modric.
Oh, that was going to creep in. That was going to creep in.
Oh, I'm not going to
This game's still got another goal in it. I think 13 to go. I just have a feeling that we're going to see another one.
I thought Luka Modric was going to bring.
But it'd be mental to bet against there being another goal in what has been a frankly ridiculous
Ederson's
match.
face was relieved when he saw that ball go past the post.
Just whistle.
And here comes Danny Ceballos.
Your face is wrong. Don't say I'm wrong. Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you were just randomly slagging me off there, but it's because you got your prediction wrong. I'm just completely lost there.
You're just wrong. It's just wrong. I want to bring a Modric off.
I'm worried about Thursday will make Man U look world class, but I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm also worried that
we are
cock
Charity
it up
FC.
somehow.
United haven't won in a while.
Yeah. Could be a bad night for Chelsea, but I mean I have trust in the boys. I have faith we'll see it through. We played shit on Sunday and still somehow won. So
Jorginho missing that penalty. That's embarrassing.
Getting big old English blood, Declan Rice. Oh, here come Raul.
This is ridiculous.
Valverde. He's got Benzema on his right. He uses Benzema. Benzema's too wide. He tries to get a ball in there. It's across the area.
Valverde sent Benzi way too wide.
Far forward for Vinicius. Foden. He tries to do a little bit too much. He's also fouled Camavinga. So Real have a free kick. It's in a good position. The chat is too late. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's just a little bit too much delay. I don't really know why. It's usually all right, but tonight for some reason it just seems to be a little bit more delayed than usual.
It's on. We've got it on normal because our Wi-Fi won't be able to handle low or super low.
But for some reason it just seems to be quite delayed tonight. But I don't know.
Yeah. So it's not like mental. It's not like
it's just 7 minutes later.
There's no added delay.
You've not even seen the 7th goal yet in our chat.
Could have ball to Spiles. Could have ball to anyone. Real Madrid won handball. Penalty.
Penalty to Real Madrid.
Oh, dude, this is mental. And
what is going on?
I can't believe it.
City are vexed by the penalty decision. So it's a handball. VAR's going to check this, obviously. Yeah, get the VAR check.
Stop.
Guardiola can't believe what he's seen. He wanted this game to be over, and instead we've seen a madness.
I didn't see it.
And Real are back in this. Okay. It's
certainly
come off the hand of Aymeric Laporte. I mean, you could argue it's not deliberate, but he's got his hands up there. He's got it outstretched.
And you could say that stops it falling to the Real player on the edge.
Yeah. Certainly a handball. Penalty to Manchester City. Sorry, to Real Madrid.
I think the fact that the referee...
Handball from Laporte. It's a booking for...
I think it is anyway.
No, he went to his
pocket.
Yeah.
Peter Walton's going to tell us what he is.
We don't know what he's saying, but we can guess.
Penalty.
Indeed, hell. Oh, we could have a 7th in this game. Benzema to step up. Will he score? Will he miss? People in chat, quickly, before he takes. Will Benzema put away the penalty? Yeah, I know.
Pen Real, yes. I
There's some prick with a laser pen as well.
If anything,
I've just seen the light on Benzema's face. There was someone with a laser pen.
This game was missing a VAR check and a penalty.
Pen Real. Yep.
This game was missing a
Benzema
penalty.
stepping up.
Benzema to make it 4-3.
Oh, Panenka!
Now, boys.
Oh, what a finish! Karim Benzema, it's 4-3. What a game of football, it has to be said, for the 90th time in the stream.
Stop, I can't handle this. I went up and down now 7 times for the scoreboard.
Disgusting. That was a gorgeous penalty from Benzema. I love that we're now going to get people going, well, I don't know if he's going to score it and stuff. We've already said it because of chat delay.
That is now 14 goals in... No, it's 15 goals in 14 goals in 12 appearances in the Champions League. In fact, he has the confidence to Panenka it in the Champions League semi-final. It's 4-3. I think,
mental.
Apart from penalty shootouts, this is the biggest scoreline we've had on TFC Live. Yeah, it is, because the biggest one for me would have been 5-0 Liverpool.
Yes, probably.
So we are witnessing history.
Yeah. Wow, you guys are all part of history on the TFC channel. No one's seen the pen yet in our chat, so we've not got any reactions, but I imagine that's about to come through unless just no one cares.
You guys are... Oh my god, I missed it. I was organising my clashes.
Right, as you do.
Sorry, this is not the greatest game of football, come on. No, to be fair, you can't watch it, so I guess, it makes sense.
But you can listen to us watch it.
What a pen. Love this game. Yes. By the way, Sterling is on for Jesus. Jesus looks sad. He scored a goal on City when he thought... I mean, I guess he's probably annoyed that...
We've probably just been screamed at.
Pep sent him back. You're off to Arsenal. You've been told he's off to Arsenal.
Now you're going to go play for Arteta. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I mean, this is magical.
Furious.
And there's 7... If Real find a goal in the last 7 minutes to make it 4
on that bloke to
I know.
go for a Panenka in the UCL semi-final when his team are desperate for a goal.
To take the penalty.
Oh my god, Bernardo Silva. Here comes City again.
Don't.
Can this man's blood pressure handle another goal? That's what we're going to find out.
Muscle
to the floor on the Rhinos giving it.
The
ref didn't, but the Rhinos... How many flushes, by the way, they are the love of my life. And that is depressing. Your boyfriend's going to be furious.
Fernandinho, by the way, is been booked for protesting.
Fair enough.
As far as Pep... This is going to be it. City are going to score, or Real are going to score, and Pep's going to get sent off just to top this game.
6 watching now, welcome everyone.
Oh, Benzema's limping
It's getting very interesting.
Benzema's limping.
Like it's not already.
That is not good.
Yeah, no, that's bad for Real.
Is he really going to try and hold on for the next 6 minutes?
Well, what if they get another pen? Mahrez, across. Zinchenko dinks the ball. It's well cleared by Mendy. Not well cleared by Vinicius. And now City are coming back. Mahrez, Oh, what a miss by Ruben Diaz. What a miss, Ruben Diaz, right in front of the goal. He's just got to put anything on it. It's a goal for Manchester City.
I thought it got in.
But he doesn't. Sterling, misses it. Militao misses it. It just comes off his calf, and I think that directs it a little bit away from the outstretched leg of the Portuguese centre-back.
Yeah, they've got a corner. They've got a City corner. I thought I went in.
Ball in. Oh, no. Fernandinho.
Oh, get ready to shout. Ball in.
Morris. No, you should knock in, you muppet.
So, David, use your head. I don't believe this.
Bang, and it's a goal. Why does he keep flying in like that with his foot in the air? Just dive and head it,
mate. Just chuck yourself on the floor and head it.
No, don't go to the ground. It's in the air. It's a cross.
Oh, I don't know what to say. This game.
He's trying to defend it.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Don't think I can feel my throat anymore.
Yeah. I think that's Isco. Asensio coming on for Madrid. I wouldn't be surprised if this is for Benzema. They've been holding around.
Sorry if you're new and you've just came into us just clearing our throats.
But this is ridiculous. This is fantastic. This is fabulous.
Rodri does well to get himself out of trouble.
Manchester City. Oh,
ball over the top. Mahrez is through. No, he's not. He's not quick enough. He's slow, old man.
It's 4-3 in the first leg. I'd expect 4-3 to be an aggregate score.
This has been totes cray-cray.
And we've still got another leg to go.
Asensio.
This means nothing, doesn't it?
Mendy, Kroos, Asensio. Going forward. I mean, if we're out to score, it's all 0-0 at the Bernabeu, and this has just been a brilliant game for no reason. Pretty much.
Oh, right.
Because away goals aren't a thing anymore, so...
Be quiet,
imagine away goals were.
Just enjoy the game of football. Don't ruin it. My saying it's going to be 0-0.
Well, it's only a for our
It
score.
would mean nothing, yes. But... No, I can't remember how.
It was an aggregate score, look, Dave, and we've had a great evening.
Oh!
That was so dirty.
Stop.
Here comes...
Stop.
Benzema. Oh, another nutmeg. Out wide. Vinicius. Oh, why has he done that?
That ruined the moment.
Oh my god, 7 goals. HSL's very late. I think chat today has gone like 9 minutes. No,
Or he's just gone. Or he can't. He's so shocked. He like passed out for a few minutes.
HSL left for a second, then came back to find another goal. Or just a very delayed reaction. Yeah.
Vinicius Junior's coming on.
You've not gone yet.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's just disgusting the way he
Stop
turns.
it, man, this is
Fernandinho.
stupid. This shouldn't be allowed to happen. The game should have been abandoned at 2-0 City.
This will go down as one of the greatest games.
This should go down as a health risk. I just can't handle
What happens tomorrow night if it's just as good?
Oh, don't.
He won't be here Thursday night. I'll have a new co-host.
Well, if it was Chelsea in City's position, I think I would be dead.
Well, here comes Fede Valverde. He's knocked it past Laporte.
beat him.
Unfortunately, he's not the roadrunner, so he did get there.
He's not yet. Not that quick. Usain Bolt.
If they had a flash in their team, that'd be amazing.
It made that an even stronger goal.
Right. What happens now?
I need to breathe, but I don't want to breathe because I'll stop talking.
Yeah, I know. My face hurts from laughing and smiling and doing shocked faces.
Yeah, because when you're shocked, you open your mouth and it's just really strained. Like,
Here's Rodri out wide.
my
Laporte
jaw.
going forwards now. De Bruyne, Laporte out wide with Zinchenko. Oh, it's a
I think
Sterling.
he's off. He is off. Flags up.
No, I hate the Champions League call early. Game Robert, welcome back. Come on, Real. I mean, we want it to all be level.
You do Real's
We'll make a second leg next week. Absolutely sensational. Of course, we will be streaming those as well, so make sure to get involved then. We'll be here. We'll be live for every Champions League game now until the end of the season.
I should look at the scoreboard.
Unless this man passes out between now and tomorrow night.
I cannot
Is it
believe-
2 legs? Yeah, there will be another leg next
I cannot believe
Tuesday
it
night.
genuinely says Manchester
next
City
Wednesday, sorry.
4, Real Madrid 3.
It is pretty mental. Yeah.
Stop it.
Second leg of this will be next Wednesday.
Football is too good to me.
Benzema. Oh, he's still
He
going.
should have played him.
How is he still going? Kroos wins the aerial challenge. Mendy now. Could Real get an equaliser? Just the 89th minute. There's a chance, a very big chance, considering there's only 1 goal. And we've seen so many opportunities for goals in this fixture. Valverde's flying forwards. I thought he was going to catch Laporte unaware there. That wasn't Valverde, sorry, that was Asensio.
Him in the head.
Sterling flicked around the corner. Foden's lost the ball though. That's a brilliant challenge from Fede Valverde, and Foden's going to go and cry on the floor, and it's been given as a foul.
Or is he going to send off Pep?
League One's better than Champions League. You know, this of all nights is not the night to try that because it's just so incorrect when you've seen a game of this calibre.
Oh, Foden, get up. I hope you're not injured.
He's fine. He's throwing his own legs in the air.
3 minutes.
I mean, he's limping around, but it was his own fault. He threw his own legs in the air.
3 minutes to go.
The blood pressure's just exploded his veins so much he can't move.
I've grown twice.
Foden eyes. He's just done well there to backheel it into Carvajal and then just mess up trying to take the throw. So that's slowing down the time. We've got 2 minutes and a half left. Bernardo, Zinchenko, just smashed out a play by Dani Ceballos. He's claiming it came off Zinchenko, but no chance. 6 watching now. Champions League is clear. I mean, Chelsea fan, ball knowledge is impeccable. Game with Robert is a muppet.
League One.
What's the game in stop for now? I think there might be someone on the pitch or an injury. What's happened?
In the crowd is my guess. Because some geezers run. Oh no, we've got a pitch invader.
That's what I thought. It's a child. Someone sent their child on the pitch.
Oh,
someone else has run on the pitch.
This is exciting.
Why don't we all go? Come on! Look at this. It's some bloke having a random all up.
They're only
they're
only showing half the screen because they don't want to show them.
They don't want to
just got like 5 people running around in circles.
This is comical. And now the run on the pitch.
Someone please put some music in that.
The quality of the Man City security system is terrific. Man City Spurs was better. I disagree.
Massively.
This is such a big competition.
And we're just gonna sit.
Okay, is there any more pitching invaders? Come on.
I think I've seen the bloke just run on and then like one by one.
You had one kid, then another guy came running on.
Here you go, we're back playing now.
Right, we've cleared.
That does mean we'll probably have another 2 minutes.
Cleared the child. We've cleared the man with the Monaco flag. With Charles Leclerc's board.
He's bored.
De Bruyne claims header.
Jesus
sends it forward. No, Jesus. Mahrez. Foden. Ball in. It's not because Carvajal with a brilliant block.
He go back and book. He played advantage and you go back and book Nacho.
A good stream check and I see you tomorrow or Thursday. Bye. Okay, thank you, Chelsea fan. How are you missing? You might miss a goal, mate. How are you possibly leaving now? No, I mean, it's alright. You can leave when you want. Mate,
we don't force people to stay in Australia.
we can't.
Nacho Fernandez. No, we can't actually. Yeah, they could just leave.
Foden with a corner. You never know. This could be a goal that Chelsea fans now going to miss.
Chelsea fans actually said 5-3, so...
Could get his prediction right. It's well cleared. It's almost like it's City that need to go and not Real.
So, yeah.
Because Real just hold on. City are desperate to get in.
Hage's Hell's prediction. That is right.
This game has been absolutely ludicrous. As of now, yeah.
Smashed it.
You never know. Could see another goal. I mean, we are now into the 3rd minute of extra time, added time, so I don't imagine we'll see much more action in this game. But City are going to go forward again. Foden, skip past the food, but then it's off the pitch. Will the ref call it there? No, we'll continue playing.
No, we've got out of time because of the people.
Multiple stoppages in this section of added time. I mean, we've had time wasting from City players. We've had time wasting from City fans. Someone threw their child on the pitch. We had the bloke with a Monaco flag.
Probably some other people that we didn't see.
Yeah.
Being rounded up by men in their coats. They all looked over the 40.
Yeah, just see them all jogging on there. I should probably go out.
Yeah, we see in a rush today to get the game on. They drive over slowly, see what happens. And that's it. That is it. What a game.
What a game of football. What a mental game of football that was. Hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. I mean, what do you want to break down? Because we can go for every goal, but I mean...
De Bruyne after 2 minutes. Jesus after 11. Benzi then responded with a majestic
This is very
finish.
difficult to remember them all.
Then
Mahrez?
Then it was 3-1 because it was... No, it wasn't Mahrez. Foden's header. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was Foden's header.
Didn't header.
Yeah, he did.
Just slot it in, didn't he?
No, it was header.
Oh.
I
forgot.
Foden's header made it 3-1.
It was only 3-1, mate. It's finished.
Yeah, then Vinny made it 3-2.
Then Mahrez.
Then Mahrez made it 4-2.
I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was Mahrez and then Foden because it was Foden.
No,
Yeah. It was Foden, then it was Vinny, then it was Mahrez, then it was... No, it's Bernardo. Bernardo, brilliant strike. Now it's on the screen, and then Benzema penalty late on.
Oh yeah, Bernardo.
4-3, definitely not insurmountable for Real Madrid.
Mental game.
Ancelotti has to rest his entire 11 in this weekend because City won't. They have to win. Ancelotti has to take this opportunity. Yeah, I mean, I imagine he won't rest the entire squad, but resting is necessary. Man, Ancelotti's a stone. I know, and I think that very professional demeanour.
Yeah.
Has been.
The thing is, I don't think Real Madrid would be too unhappy because realistically, they've come to the Etihad and they've only lost 1-0.
Yeah, really. Going back to the Bernabeu.
You strip the game down to bare bones. They've just lost.
And I think that's why the City fans the City players are almost solemn.
Yeah.
The fact that the Real players seem quite buzzing with their result.
I think they're more knackered.
This whole game's been the reverse of what usually happens in football. No. Real were defending a 1-0 loss, pretty much.
Yeah.
City were desperate to get another one when they're only...
They said saying about how both teams feel the second leg.
Bernabeu's the top place to go.
Yeah.
Because even if you do score 3, like Chelsea did, Real will come back, and Real will come back strong. And I think Real will win the second.
And Real only need to win 1-0.
Tune in next Wednesday to find out. We've got another big Champions League stream tomorrow night, and then it's Europa League versus Chelsea Man United.
Do man of the match before I'm
Go on then, man of the match, who's them?
I don't know who to give it to. Benzema's the obvious option, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give it to... I'm going to go KDB. Got a goal, played pretty well.
I'm going to go City as well. I'm going to go Phil Foden. Yeah. I think he... Yeah, took his chances as well, created a lot. Always
Benzema,
moving. There's some City fans just jumped up on the screen. City fans just desperate to get on camera.
Yeah, Mahrez was class.
Yeah, Mahrez as well. He loves the Champions League night, doesn't he? Anyway, join us next Wednesday for when we see who will progress out of these two teams. It's going to be very interesting at the Bernabeu to see. Will we get a similar game? Maybe it's 4-3 again. And then we'll have to go to extra time. Anyways, how exciting. Right, tomorrow we will be back with Liverpool versus Villarreal at Anfield. Hughes is at Anfield for the first leg because Villarreal just got hold on. Then they're going back to their place. So, I mean, you could see an upset. Tomorrow I can watch it. Amazon don't have the rights. Brilliant. Well, you can watch it. You can watch us watch it at the same time. We'll all have a great time together. Then Thursday, Europa League's on. We'll be watching Chelsea Man United here. But we will be keeping tabs on the other games. All that kind of stuff. So, And it does run slightly out of sync with the Europa League games. So we'll watch them during half time, and then right at the end we'll get 15 minutes of West Ham in. So that'll be brilliant. But looking forward to seeing everyone there. Man, a lot of people want Villarreal to win. I mean, of course you do, HSL, Everton fan, but I want Liverpool as a neutral because I think it'll be a better final with whoever progresses from the Man City Real game. But equally, a Villarreal run to the final would be brilliant. Right, I'm going to round it off there. If you haven't left a like already, what are you doing? Make sure to do so. If you're new around here and you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Going for 1k this year, currently on 426. Already going one today. Could we go another? Who knows? Share around with your friends. Let's up that sub count. Let's up the people in this community. And let's get it thriving. But that's everything. Thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.